Happy New Year. Happy new stream schedule. We're going to be on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. now. Probably for less time because I'm a sleepy baby. Specifically me, not everybody else.
Goo goo gaga.
No, I feel that.
All 6 of our previous VODs are up on YouTube. So if you missed something, watch them.
Check it out.
Go to there.
Announcement, Gavin likes Michael's mustache. He said so in the chat.
Thank you, Gavin.
Another announcement, Caitlin is only here for the Hot Wives. So. We have new music. I don't know if it's playing on the stream or not, but it's playing in this room, and that's what matters. It's by Monument Studios. Shout out to them. And then we're going to do our 30-minute post-show talks after. So.
We got things to say.
Yeah, maybe.
About stuff.
Maybe.
Are they
Maybe.
important? You decide.
Maybe.
Another announcement that I just thought of. Because the 4 of us at this table are busy on Wednesdays, VODs will be uploaded on Friday.
For Friday.
Capiche. Where the hell is my
question
mini?
is, where is Airless?
Don't worry about
You
it.
guys don't
We're back
know?
here.
She's supposed to be in jail.
She TPK'd us over the break.
Yeah.
She's still mad about Zari.
She's still mad.
Roll for new characters.
Oh.
8.
So I gotta get my actual D12 because I have
Definitely pink
12
sparkle
backups.
dice. Nat 1 on the pink sparkle dice.
I have about
Let's see who number 11
34
is.
characters.
Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who gets to come to the campaign?
Ooh. Looks like I'll
None
be
of 'em.
playing Zog Goldeneye.
No.
I think we should bring
Vetoed.
Chaos.
into it.
Ooh.
Or Poppy. Goblin with a gun.
I'd play Knack 2. He's great.
Nosferatu?
No, Knack 2.
Oh.
He's
Nosferatu.
In Act 2.
he's a goblin barbarian rogue.
Nice. Mm-hmm. I was working on a character who I thought was really interesting. He's a psychic goblin. You might call him a mind goblin.
Mind goblin these nuts. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
We're just following the notes that she was leading.
It's just so sad without Evan.
56 testicles. What are you gonna do?
Mind goblin. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm just looking longingly at my boy and how he's not there.
He'll be here.
Yeah, Evan will be here soon.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't even know.
Thank God you don't have me do the recaps because my notes, horrendous.
Also
It's better than mine.
Also announcement. Sometimes maybe one of us will be late.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
it happens.
You gotta watch and find out. Stay tuned.
Tell your friends to come watch, and then maybe we can make it a full-time job.
Yeah.
Gavin?
Yeah. Tell everybody. Get it together, guys. You can do it.
Gavin specifically. Because he talks to
Yeah,
me.
there's like 8 billion people on this planet, and the sheer fact that only 4 are watching is kind of luda.
Yeah, guys, just get like 1%.
Everyone tell one person that will then tell one person, and by the end of it, it'll spread like COVID. We'll have 100 million people.
Yeah.
Also, our lighting is pretty good.
Yeah. We actually we got some good lights.
I
What
looked
the
and I
hell? There's
wasn't-
canoodling
I
in.
wasn't just a ghost. Who's canoodling?
Gavin Keaton.
The Hollands.
Uh-oh.
All right, so recap time. I did the recap this time.
Yes.
So if it's not good, it's Matt's fault.
Yes.
Because he didn't have time to watch the last VOD.
I'm bad.
Okay, so after dealing with the Rat King, Ivy gave the party a gift, tickets to the local theater. The party left Chateau de Lier to meet with a cartographer to aid them on their mission back to the Pixie Kingdom, or to go to the Pixie Kingdom to inquire about a fairy suspected of stealing Archfey Ivy's songbook. The cartographer is a dryad named Phylra, and she agreed to tag along to fill out her maps and lead the party through the wilds. She said she'd go, but it would have to wait until tomorrow because she has a very important meeting this afternoon. While they were waiting, the party decides that they're going to use the gift from Ivy and go to the show tonight. To spend the time between now and the show, they... sorry, I got distracted by Gavin in the chat. They head to a tavern called the Half Full Flask. Batch and Biff put on an astonishing magic show for the patrons.
Goddamn right.
And Chomsky does some crafting, including making Batch's guitar appear to be electrified.
Electric guitar.
Finally, it's time for the play. A cast member comes on stage and announces that the play has changed last minute due to a sickness running through the cast. The play starts as normal. It's a political drama, as opposed to the romance that it was supposed to be originally. A couple of you guys thought that you saw something on the stage behind the curtains, but then you were just like, maybe it's just a stagehand.
Yeah, it's the play.
As the play progressed, it got more and more realistic. A lot of crazy stuff happened, including somebody getting poisoned on stage and somebody else getting stabbed on stage. It was kind of crazy.
Not your normal thing.
But we weren't convinced. We were like, it's a Fae theater.
We were like, damn, the Fae go deep.
Yeah. I've
Talk
never
about
been to a
method.
play before, let alone
MGI.
a Fae play.
Yeah.
Magic generated image.
But then we went,
That's what we
oh
got around
shit,
here.
is that blood?
Wait, is that actual blood?
I'm smelling a lot of iron in here.
Me too.
Some members of the crowd leave while others stay behind. Chomsky got suspicious and went and stood at the back door just to make sure that the exits were covered. An Air Genasi is nearby, and he tags along as you guys decide to go investigate backstage. In the center of the main dressing room, there is a force field preventing the playgoers from leaving. So people that you had seen actually leave to go home and not be at the theater anymore. They were in this force field,
Trapped in a red globe.
including the Air Genasi's family, his wife and his 2 teenage kids.
Keys.
And biffed up.
A fight breaks out between some marionettes and living puppets and you guys, and it was a hard fight. You guys
I almost died again.
You guys got walloped.
Thank goodness for this Air Genasi Ranger.
Sick as fuck.
Yep.
A large, fleshy monster broke through the door.
I'll
He,
say.
Maybe that's the 56 testicles.
That was the note.
he hit Aerolus on the head and almost killed her immediately.
Yep.
Yeah.
After that tough fight, Zephys, the Air Genasi, he said, thanks for helping free my family. If you're looking for jobs, come find me. And he flipped you guys a coin.
Who took the coin?
I don't know. Did you guys tell me?
I took the coin.
I'm like, why don't we want the coin? He's pretty awesome. The ability to, call Zephys?
I just couldn't remember who he was closest to.
I feel like Jorak would have taken the coin.
Jorik definitely would have wanted the coin,
Yeah.
but I just don't know if he handed it to me.
Now you have it.
Now he
No,
did.
he did. He definitely did.
He definitely did. Oh, I remember a little bit now.
The families then leave. So everybody that was there, they go and they leave. Batch and Jorak go up to where a Kelpie teenager is working the ticket booth. She and Batch have some not so kind words for each other. She's not a big fan of
Yelled at a teenager.
our bard. But Jorak advised
Oh yeah, I remember.
her-
She was just being really weird.
She's a 16-year-old girl. They're all a little
I was
weird.
going to say,
She
I
was-
was real
she-
weird at 16.
No, it's just-
I'm in a tube. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
It was just like a weird kind of weird, a little suspicious kind of weird.
For me, it was like, I live in the middle of nowhere. What do you want from me? I get it.
It's just the fact that she didn't care that anyone died.
What? Yeah. She
That was why I was like,
She was a
you
little
don't care
told
that
that.
all of your
I think-
friends are dead, and she's
I
like,
think it-
I'm in a tube, a scuff.
I think for her it was less of like that. It's more like pure shock. Like
Yeah. Shock does shit. And she
What-
was like, what am I going to do?
what really surprised me was that she collected all of the money for the place. Being a 16-year-old girl in a tube, the managers are like, we can trust that girl.
And she does the bank runs.
She does. Yeah, she does the bank runs.
to the underwater bank.
Yeah,
Who else is gonna go?
the tube. Well, originally,
Honestly, it's probably safer.
there was a good moment in time where we thought her entire life was the tube to work and to home.
And I went, no.
We were like, coastal city, the tube goes out.
Jorak advised her to leave, and she said, "Yeah, I'm done talking to you guys. I don't like your friend," and then she left. And then we left off with the party deciding to go back to the chateau to rest up because some of you are not feeling too hot, and make a formal report with Ivy. And then you guys got a level at the end of last week.
I remember.
Oh yeah, I did get a level, didn't I?
I just like that in 3 days' time we've given like 12 reports to
What level are we now?
Or
She
Okay,
up
perfect.
to
I
date.
did it. I did it.
Level 10.
I'll tell you what.
Heard.
So what are we doing?
Chomsky went a little bit ahead for us, so we should probably follow. I think he's already there, probably.
I think he definitely has some questions for Ivy and the guard.
I think he just went to go take off his armor and like get a good scratch in or something. Maybe he had to go to the bathroom.
It's a good question. I don't think I've seen him use the restroom. Like he never walks there.
I
He
bet it's
never.
real stinky in there. Just like, ugh.
He does magic stuff, though.
He's gonna have to.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to.
Well, we would head towards the chateau because
Yeah, we're walking and talking.
walking, talking. Batch is
I'm
trying
reading.
to level up.
Yeah.
You seem to be really focused on your guitar, like you're learning new things as you look at it.
I'm trying to decide if I want to be fancy looking or use my sword a little bit more.
Well,
I just
you
can't-
got time. It's a
I
long
just-
walk.
Thinking what
I
school
I
he
can't
wants to
quite
go
think
to.
about it.
Yeah.
It's a big choice.
It is a
Yeah.
big choice, isn't it?
Who else is on?
According to Evan, Chomsky's not stinky in his armor, so
He's in.
he's in the chat.
Of course.
Evan.
He's not here, so I
He
can't
knew-
really. Is it true?
Who? Chomsky?
Yeah.
Who?
I didn't know the chat could make canon. Gavin, run with that.
Now Gavin can add canon events.
Look at you. Look at you. You are the DM.
I was gonna say, Gavin, if you're ever in town and you want to play, we can have a guest spot.
Guest spot for Gavin.
Okay.
Anyway, who is on the street and what time of day is it?
It's probably about 8 or 9 p.m. now because the play wasn't until like 6:37.
Yeah, it was a later play.
And we stopped in Act 3, right?
Yeah,
The authorities came by and collected
they did.
everybody.
Yeah, they cleaned up the. Well, they took memories,
Yeah, they did-
sketches of the crime scene.
They did
and-
their police work.
Yeah,
All Flower Guard, right? No
Yeah.
other official people.
No.
All right. You look like you've been clobbered a little bit. You all right, Alice?
I'm a little dizzy, and I think there might be 2 of you, Jorak, but I'm not sure. She's just like staring off like at the wall and like
Yeah.
stumbles a little bit.
You got to learn to duck and weave a little better.
Yeah. But thanks to you guys and Zephys, we made it out all right. Not exactly how I thought my first play would go, though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that one stunk.
Yeah. Well, it just.
Well, it was
like-
really good until I realized that people were actually dying.
Yeah. Well, on top of that, like, how does the end of that play actually go? How is it supposed to go? Now I'm just left with unanswered questions.
And is it customary to start killing the audience in Act 3? Like, is that part of the play?
I really hope not.
I don't know.
Could be. I mean, the face kind of fucked. Just saying.
Yeah, like I mean, depending on the different realms, like there's a lot of chaotic creatures here.
Yeah.
I just don't know if this is normal.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's hard for me to gauge like what is normal, what isn't normal.
Because there's been a lot of not normal.
Yeah, well, it feels like it. But everybody here is just like walking around like, no, it's Tuesday. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
It's the 19th of Greenbirth.
Tell me your secrets and I'll give you things. Like, what?
That can't be a good currency system.
Yeah, this place is a little weird. I don't know. I don't like it very much.
I do think we should rest up before we go to the Feywild, because if that was us going out to a play,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what us going into the Feywild is going
Oh,
to
yeah.
be like.
Like the actual, like, I was just about to say, like, this is Edelholm Shire. It's like the safe place of the Feywild, but like, We're about to go into the wild part of the Feywild.
Yeah, that has me a little worried. We're working under Ivy, and we're in Ivy's town, and I have never been attacked this much in my whole life.
Yeah. I don't want to say that it shows, but yeah.
Thank you, Jorak. I know.
I mean that with love. I mean that with love. It's a good thing that you haven't been in many fights. Fighting, while lucrative, isn't always the best.
But I am afraid that I'm not an asset to our team.
No, you absolutely are. I would have been toast by all those fucking marionettes if you didn't, you do your little and that hangover, you cured it like that.
Well, at
Yeah,
least
I'd agree with it, yeah.
I'll stay for the woo 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 and the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you'll get better.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know. Maybe I need to practice more.
If we were in like a regular place, you'd be fine. But this ain't no regular place.
Well, in a
Regardless.
regular place, I have guards and an escort.
Well, here you go. You got God and an escort.
An escort.
There you go.
Yeah.
See? It's
Just
like
like
nothing-
home.
Nothing's changed.
You're right.
I'm pooped.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
We're getting pretty close now.
I'm afraid to go to sleep there,
What?
though. What if Ivy set us
Is
up?
there
the
anyone
shit- No.
at the barrier waiting for us?
Why would Ivy set us up?
Why would she invite us to a play that everyone was dying at?
I feel like she didn't know that was
I-
coming. That being said, it is kind of fucked how little she knows about what's going on.
Yeah, I feel
in
like
her
we
town.
just keep getting fucked up.
I
Yeah.
think someone is fucking with. Pardon my French. Someone is
What's
messing
French?
with the Archfey. It seems like they've been targeted. Rosemary's Monastery, Ivy's Songbooks.
Yeah.
This can't be normal.
I mean, I've been here for like a day and everything. This seems normal, yeah, because this is just what I know about this Archfey place here.
Well, from what we know, I mean, I guess I grew up with a different set of beliefs that the Archfey were closer to deities, but I can't believe that every day they have someone attacking them.
Yeah, Madam DM, may I roll a insight just on the general vibe of the town? Like, are people there like, oh, what a normal day, or are they like, holy shit's been going down?
Did you hear what happened?
Oh my God! Is that a naked rat with a big brain? I think it is. Let's get him and eat him.
No.
Yum 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 yum.
I feel like that's what it's like.
Listen,
Oh, that's an 11.
Nibbles Pinkerton got
Just the
out.
general vibe of the town.
Yeah,
Are people like,
There's like is it the town crier where they're like yelling news?
yeah.
There's like there's a little owlin child, and he's just kind of in his little paperboy hat yelling out news. You do hear that
Who?
who they are talking about the spider rats, the spadats, and the rat king. But I mean, it's safe to assume that the news would be a couple days behind. They're not shouting about a murder play. It just
No,
happened.
for sure. But I mean,
But people are stopping, they're listening, and you
Okay.
see people are like, oh my God, did you hear that?
All right, so definitely not normal behavior. Would you allow me to roll a history check to just... so I don't want to know the specifics, but like if there are town criers, usually they're out and about all the time.
Yeah.
In the past 2 days, what has been the general vibe of those town criers? Like, are they just like, business is normal today, or are they like, strange happenings in the city?
If you guys want to roll that too, you guys can.
I would want to roll a history check on if I know of any records of like coordinated attacks against the Archfey. So I'll let.
What did you get?
12.
Yeah, there's been like, depending on where you are in the city, they'll talk about, oh, everything's going normal, or, like, just random upticks in, like, it seems like random crimes,
Okay.
or
Just normal city,
like
normal
thievery and
city
stuff.
things
Yeah.
like Billy the Butcher's caught stealing something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beans.
Can I have advantage since it's part of like what I was studying?
Sure. I'll be kind.
Well, that's a lot better. That's a 21.
You know that it's well known that the Unseelie court is not a fan of how close the Seelie court is to the mortals. So there have been some uprisings in the past. None have been very successful.
And then is it common knowledge with the elementals?
What about the elementals?
I thought you had told us in the past, like we knew like that traffic was limited because
Yeah, between the material plane and all other planes, but then between every other plane, it's just kind of open. You have
Okay.
like
Okay.
passports and stuff. But
Sure.
okay, because yeah, I just remember we saw like the fire people at the monastery, and we were like,
yeah, that was weird because elementals, extra planar beings on the material plane don't happen
normal.
outside of Feyday.
yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Okay.
So there are little hiccups in history where the Unseelie have tried to
They-
get their way or like
yeah.
more power.
They kind of plot a coup or they try to take over, kind of break their pact, but
Okay, so maybe something funky's going on. I relay this to you guys. Just it as abnormal as it is, this might be a coordinated attack of the Unseelie against the Seelie. They have long been unhappy that the Seelie have played guard essentially or peacekeepers between protecting the mortal realm from other planes.
Sure.
Well, how lovely that we're here just at that time, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's yeah. It's just like, kind of like, why us? You know what I mean? But like, clearly I was chosen by the Trinity. You were chosen by Ivy. You were chosen by Rosemary, and Chomsky was chosen by somebody else.
Chomsky, who are you?
So maybe their hands are full, and so they were just calling in extra help on those that they knew they could count on.
Well, more importantly, well, not more importantly, but maybe like, you know, they stand out to us, but we might not stand out to them. You know what I mean? Like, we're so low profile, maybe.
So we're kind of like the secret mission group. Like,
You're like feelers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you go, for example, there's one time I was trying to find out where this guy was hiding his money and stuff. So I would just go to the bar and stuff, and then I would talk to his regulars, and I would go there. I would go there for like days, even weeks, and stuff. And eventually, I just kind of blended into the crowd. You know, it was just another guy. Maybe we're kind of that situation for them. You
that
know?
makes sense. I mean, wherever the Archfey are, people are going to know.
Yeah, their agents are going to stick
Yeah.
out in the Feywild for sure.
And their top guard. I mean, I would notice Benjamin anywhere.
He is quite handsome,
Very soft.
very soft.
I think we're onto something.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Ivy has to say.
Certainly.
Da-na-na.
yeah, you guys are at the chateau.
James. At ease, little soldier. How you doing?
Good. My 39th child kept me up all night, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's how it is.
I have no idea how it is, but yeah,
Yep,
I'll take your
that's
word.
how it is.
I'll bet. What's the age range on those kids?
Uh,
How old are you, James?
He starts like doing math on his velociraptor hands, but he only has 6 fingers, and he's like, I am 7
7
years old.
years old.
They have litters,
when-
remember?
No, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, when did you stop popping them out?
When
Oh,
I
do
was-
the men give birth?
No.
Oh, you said popping them out. I
Well,
just
like with his wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's.
My bad.
I mean,
Yeah. No, I get it.
seahorses maybe. Who knows? Anyway, James, we interrupt.
I was 4.
You're 4.
Yes. That's average for.
Yeah, so like you started when you're 4. You're 7 now, so you're probably going to be grandfather pretty soon.
Yeah, I do have some older children.
Wild.
They're
That's so
They're going to
exciting.
their prom soon.
The
Yeah,
prom,
you're gonna have
Oh.
two grandchildren.
dinosaur prom. We have
We-
to see
we
I
that.
hope
have
you
to
enjoy
be
your
here for
grandchildren. It's
We
gonna
got
be
to
very
talk to
nice. It's
Ivy.
gonna be
Forget this
beautiful.
other stuff. Ivy, tell us about dinosaur prom.
We'll have to pencil it into
Yeah.
getting songbooks. Dinosaur.
What if it's tonight?
We go. Obviously.
We go.
Dinosaur
Wow.
prom.
I'm sure they need
I
chaperones.
hope they get Chuck Berry.
I hope so too.
Hi, Chomsky.
Jump scare.
Chomsky.
Hey, Chomsky, wake up there! You fucking you fell asleep standing up again.
I've been lost in thought.
Yeah,
I've been lost in thought.
Yeah, I can tell. Well, welcome back. It's nice having you in the land of the living.
I didn't expect the play to end so.
Abruptly and violently.
I thought your brain rusted there for a second.
He thinks a lot of things.
It's okay.
We made it back to the chateau. We have James here.
Yes, but dinosaur prom. I've been here, but
That's what snapped him out of it. He went, oh,
Whoa.
okay.
Sam
there's
Cam.
the Sam Cam.
Benjamin, when'd you get
why
here?
did you turn game down?
I did.
Cool.
Hi, big boy.
Is Ivy available to make a report to? Do we know?
Well, we just got back, so we're looking for her. I was actually about to ask James if she was waylaid or busy right now.
I think that she might be having a guest over for dinner, but I can go see if they're.
Who's the guest?
Yeah, what kind of guest, huh?
I think that she is having Rose and Ember over, a couple other archfey.
You wouldn't happen to know if the Trinity's coming over, do you?
Not that I've heard of. They are the high archfey, so they tend to stay.
Sure, they got things to do.
Yeah, they tend to stay
Just
in the
curious.
city.
Are you pulling up the Pantheon right now?
I know I have it pulled up. So.
to see who Rose and Ember are, because we would know them.
Yes, for reference, because not everybody has access to the Pantheon. Rose is the Archfey of Love and Beauty, and Ember is the Archfey of Forge and Fire.
Yes, well, we don't want to disrupt their visit, but we do have very important news.
Okay.
I might go knocking down
Oh.
the door, huh?
Wait, she's got
just
visitors.
let-
I was going to say
Yes.
maybe we should just wait for the morning. She's busy with. I mean, are they
unless this is a coordinated attack. But it was just on us at a play.
are they talking about something important, or is it just a friendly visit?
They are working on the party for Day of the Heartweaver in a couple weeks. So it,
Oh. I look over at Eros. What's that?
It's kind of like a holiday and a big ball. Ivy's known for her parties.
Yeah, I think
But
Let me
what's-
roll a history.
What's the Heartweaver
DM.
part?
maybe a party can wait if the town's in danger.
17. What is the Heart Weaver?
yeah, that is Day of the Heartweaver tends to. I wish I had this in here. It is the holiday. It's the closest real world is Valentine's Day.
Okay, so it's about like union
is
and
Valentine's Day?
love and
There's 2 people in prison. And
that makes sense why Rose and Ember, is she doing pyrotechnics?
Potentially.
Okay.
Session 7.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, she always has a big ball for Day of the
balls. Yeah.
for Day of the Heartweaver. But she would want to hear your news, so I
The
can
report.
always go get her.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Should we not be?
He knocks on the wall, and Romeo comes out.
Oh, what's up, Romeo?
Hi. Follow me, and he flies you up to like her study.
Oh.
And then a couple minutes later, Ivy comes in. She's kind of like in like a really nice evening gown.
I do a very deep curtsy.
What's up?
How was the play?
Horrible.
We nearly died.
And so did like every.
Like out of
It's-
boredom?
No.
like,
It's not
literally.
I can't talk. I'm seeing double. Exaggeration.
Yeah, you don't. Are you okay?
I'm covered in blood. Like my nice gown is
Scratches and-
just like torn.
It was a nightmare.
I'm gonna sit down.
There was like
She helps you sit down.
there was a lot of people that could have died there, Ivy. A lot.
What
There
happened?
was flesh monsters.
We feel that there was a dark entity, possibly associated with the voice. We don't know, but
Oh wait, no, people.
so
The whole cast and crew was dead.
yeah.
I've got detailed notes.
Yeah. We thought it was a part of the play. We're like, wow, they really go all out. But no, actually, yeah, they died.
There were these marionette monsters and shadow creatures, and Chomsky, you do the rights and
Well,
stuff.
More or less, they made this presence and these actors made their own version of the play with death and gore.
Oh. Well,
and
the play that I sent you there for, there is play like pretend death.
No,
There's-
it was death.
Ivy,
real death.
They
your
all-
citizens
Yeah,
have died.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. I'm saying that is not the play I sent you there.
Yeah.
I sent you there to watch a romance.
No, yeah, that's
They
fair,
said
but
that the cast was sick, and then it was something King Elf Falkpor?
The King of Falpor.
Falpor.
Are you familiar with that at all?
I have not heard of that play.
I hope you never have to watch it.
Can I roll an insight when she's
Yeah.
like, well, I sent you to this play. Like, is she like
She's
trying to
acting
downplay
suspicious
things?
to
Or
me.
like, yeah. Suspicion. Oh, that's bullshit.
Can you turn the music?
4.
4?
Where?
Should be behind you, right?
Here? This one? It's glitching. Oh, it's because I'm in the room.
I mean, she doesn't seem suspicious. She's like, I didn't realize that the play was going to be changed last minute.
I
don't think Hasty did. Why I think Hasty did.
I would like to roll insight, not on like, ooh, did she to suss out. I'm not trying to suss out if she would like sent us there as a trap and is like, dang, it didn't work. But I'm trying to suss out like how surprised. Like, she is taking the news of there being murder in the streets of her town like a day
Like-
after a massive conspiracy of spadat creatures being spawned and she's taking it all in stride.
Yeah,
And like I want to try and suss out like I think that she's good at her job, but like I'm trying to see if like she's at all shaken or like maybe like, oh, maybe this is a lot worse than I thought than just unconnected events.
I like how she's saying that, like, I sent you to this place, so if she were to send us
17.
to a violent play, people would have died at that one.
Possibly.
Yeah, duh. That's the one where people die at. People get killed there.
No, they pretend to die at that one.
No, they sign up for it.
No, they die.
No.
Yeah.
The violent ones, they're ready for
They
it.
just kill them.
You can tell that she is a well-practiced leader. She's taking it all in and like kind of
She's got a
suppressing
good
her
poker
emotions.
face.
Sure.
She's doing her best to control hysteria. She doesn't want to act like, oh shit,
Yeah.
everything's going
saying.
bad, because she knows she is more powerful than you guys
Yeah.
are.
She
so
needs
she's
to be in charge, yeah.
So we're a class of kindergartners, and she's George Bush.
Sure.
Okay. I get the reference.
Yeah.
I get it now.
So she's
She's
trying to
the one
keep
with
a
the
level
third
head just to make you guys feel like
With that, I'm going to Ivy, let me ask you this: how many Edelholmshire? You've been in charge, I assume, for a very long time, right?
Yeah, probably about 1,500 years.
Yeah. And your Flower Guard, they're the only police force in the city, right?
Correct.
How many soldiers of Flower Guard, how many members of the Flower Guard are there?
There is about 30 at any given time, not including Olivia Benjamin and Meredith.
How big is Edelholmshire?
It's not the biggest city you've ever been to.
Yeah, but like,
It's
thousands of people, tens of thousands of people.
probably thousands of people.
And you have 30 police officers.
That are flowers.
There's
At any time.
Yeah,
That are, like,
duty,
out.
on duty
Yes.
at any time. All right.
Yes.
And how many do you have total?
I don't know how many's a lot.
well, I'm sure they have like emergency, like
Militia.
yeah, and like ways to call
Oh,
for
just-
backup.
But yes, we do have quite a few. There's probably 200 on the entire guard.
Sure. That's good. I'm happy to hear it. Now, I'm just saying, with everything that's happened in the past couple of days since we've arrived, maybe having a little bit more alert, more frequent, because like we were telling you the other day about the events, and you were like, Benjamin hasn't filed the report yet. And I think it might be time to bolster the troops and have more frequent reports.
I agree with that statement, yeah, but I'm just me, so what do I know?
What Jorak's saying is we may be in a state of emergency.
Well, I wouldn't go full emergency, but I would say it's definitely
High alert, for sure.
It's definitely a state of alert. You should, like, maybe it's time to raise the banners.
May or may not be coming.
Yeah. Well, we're on one lantern for sure. Maybe two.
It does feel quite grim that we hear these resounding whispers of some old voice, and then something so dark happens right in front of our eyes.
There has been an uptick in crime and reports since Fae Day. I'm not sure.
We've witnessed
I was
it
going
in
to
a few
say,
days.
not
Well-
only here has
It's been
other
fake.
archfey
3 days?
been
Yes.
experiencing
No.
this.
3 weeks.
Well, yeah.
Other
Yes.
archfey have been attacked.
Yes, other cities are experiencing an uptick as well.
That's great. That's right. Is it from the people that came over, do you think?
I don't think it's from any of the visitors. I think that it could be.
Because they all have to register, don't they, when they come through to visit?
Yes.
Well, my thing is if you're not the only archfey who's been attacked, or even lesser fey who's been attacked, I mean, wouldn't it be prudent to maybe gather all of you together, communicate all together? And it seems to me like I don't know much about Fae, but Alice was telling me about like Unseelie and how you're not down with them and they're not down with you. Maybe they're coming after y'all. I mean, in my experience, coordinated attacks often have coordinated planners.
That's why we must get to the bottom of the Flora, just to make sure they're unrelated.
Agreed, yeah.
We do have a meeting coming up. I cannot tell you specifics about the meeting at this point
Sure.
because, as far as everyone else is concerned, besides me, the Trinity, specifically Rosemary and
Aurora.
Bluebird, you guys are unknown people
Entities.
from the material plane. You're not from here, so we cannot give you more details about the inner workings
Yeah,
currently.
yeah,
That's understandable.
yeah.
We just want to make sure you have the full information and that we know what we need to know to help you at our full capacity.
Yeah. To be blunt, and I don't want to sound like a dick, but I'm probably going to come off that way. I like being employed by people who are alive, and if every archfey is getting attacked, and seems like Unseelie movements are getting more noticed, then I don't want you dying, and I definitely don't want to die myself. And I definitely don't want to be sent into a meat grinder. And I have no frame of reference in the Fey realm if I'm being sent into a meat grinder. So, like, you hired us to find some books, and so far every lead's led into, like, a meat grinder. And I'm very concerned.
Yeah, I'd say yeah. Every path, every door led to a meat grinder. Just walked right in.
Well, Ivy did say that there's an uptick in dark forces, attacks, that kind of thing.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, like, part of the job.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it, but...
Just trying to...
Scraps in 2 days. It's like, we're 2 for 2. I'm
Yeah.
excited for what tomorrow's going to bring.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just saying...
and the next day and the next
I'm
day.
just saying, like, if things are really bad, I think, not that you owe it to us, but it would be courteous to tell us, like, hey, heads up, things are fucked. You know, I mean, I'm a scrappy guy, but Alice is she's been eaten, she's been knocked out,
And eating.
she's eaten again. She's had it rough couple of days.
Yeah. I've told Rosemary every night what has happened. I haven't heard anything, though.
Yeah, the first day, her house blew up.
When none of it is your fault.
She's like,
None
I am
of
very
it.
sorry
No.
about the monastery.
I really think it's that augury person,
Yeah.
and I really do want her brought to justice, so I hope that there's a thorough investigation there.
I have a plan with that. But we'll meet her at the art gallery. That's in a few weeks, right?
Yeah, we still got time.
Yes. I'm sure Ivy has her own people looking into it.
Yeah.
I think that may be us, judging by the 30 flower guard that are actively employed. Is that right?
Well,
Oh, there's 200 total.
Yeah,
Oh.
200 total, just 30 active at any given moment.
Well, 34.
Well, we're not part of the flower guard.
Unless.
I don't,
He's trying to get a pass to the police force. Can we get a city key?
So the flower guard, it's in the name, are flowers,
That's all one note.
besides the 3 tabaxi.
Understand.
So unless you want to be turned into a flower.
I could do that.
From what I have been told of your power, I fully believe that.
well,
I don't want to do that, but if you want me to, I can.
No, thank you.
He was thinking about it.
Aside from that, do you think that chasing down this next lead is going to be dangerous? The Flora?
I don't foresee the kingdom being dangerous. However, the wilds are just that. They're quite wild and unpredictable. It could be sunny and perfect, but then the moment one of you stubs your toe or falls and skins your knee, it could just start downpouring. The weather can change. Depending on where you go, you could potentially run into just a crazy burst of magic.
Do you think that once we exit the wilds and we get to the Flora, do you think once Azalea, if she were to catch on to the fact that we were investigating her, do you think she would retaliate or have any reason to do so?
I am not sure what game Azalea might be playing.
Do we have your express permission to arrest her if we find out that she is hostile and has been guilty?
That might have some political backlash.
Not to
We would-
mention... No.
Oh, that's
You're
not
not
good.
going to do that, Benjamin. Not to mention, it might be hard to arrest somebody in their home city where they're the royal family.
Unless we had the permission from Ivy, and we make it very clear that somebody in that royal family has committed a crime against an archfey.
Let's call that Plan A. Plan A.
If you can find evidence, I can provide a doctrine that where I'm summoning her to answer questions.
Are the Flora Kingdom bound to you?
They are within
Your domain?
yes.
Oh, so yeah, maybe that will work really
Yeah, they're
easily
in
then.
they're in the kingdom, like the kingdom of Phylra.
Hey,
And then, do we have a way to communicate with you actively while we're out if we get evidence?
rocky toki, all
Yes.
the way.
I forgot the very helpful Rocky Talkies.
This is half of what I can do.
It's just Rocky. Half is just Rocky Talkies.
The other half is making electric guitars.
No. That's part of half of what I can do.
I have another thing that I want to ask you about. I mean, obviously, this play isn't what you sent us to. Clearly, you caught off guard by it.
I've never even heard of the play that you saw, so.
Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of shit going down in Edelholm Shah. Now, we've got our business that we're tracking down for you, and it's going to take us to the Flora Kingdom. What do you know of an air genasi? I believe he was some sort of ranger named Zephys.
I have not heard of Zephys in particular. I do know that the Air Genasi tend to run our like airship travels and trade.
He seemed like a very skilled and capable individual, and also a bit of a freelancer. I'm going to pull out the coin. Now, he said that if we wanted work, we could reach out to him via this, but I think you should take this. I think more importantly, I think you should maybe see if you can give him a ring, and maybe have him investigate what's going on in Edelholm Shah as well while we're away. He seems capable of handling himself, and it might be prudent to have somebody also working while we're not here.
He's talented. I second that.
He's also very well motivated, as they almost killed his wife and children.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm sure he would love to work for an archfey as well.
Yeah, I can try to get in contact with him.
He does have a vested interest in the city and safety of it.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that when we come back, that you. Again, this is going to sound dickish, and I don't mean it to, but I hope that when we come back, you have a little bit more of an idea of what's going on in your own town.
I mean, it does take time to get reports.
I just hand her the coin. I'm like, I'm going to go to sleep now.
Hey, would you look at the time?
Don't murder me in my sleep.
I for one think that you're just quite special, and thanks for choosing me. You did a gracious charge.
He's gonna smooth things over.
I'm just like quickly walking out, and I'm like looking for James. I'm like, I said it was gonna be sound dickish, but I didn't mean it to. I'm just really concerned.
She looks at Batch and she's like, "That's why you're my favorite."
Yeah. He hasn't learned that you can't just be like, oh, to sound dickish, and then sound like a dick. You know what I'm saying? Because it still has. I might write a song about this. Anyway, Ivy, notes.
What do I do with it?
Put your fist on my fist.
What does it do?
It's not
It's
a
like a-
legal binding.
It's just like a hey.
It's just a
cheers,
hi.
You know?
I think.
Okay.
Alright, well, right, good job. Alright, anyway. Me and Beth Diffel gotta go practice a song about being a dick. Alright.
Oh, yes,
And it
I have a party to
hurting?
get back to planning, so.
Goodbye.
Being a dick and it hurts?
I was switching.
Sorry.
No. You said
About-
something about
Never mind. You.
didn't mean
Have a
to
good
be a
night.
dick and it hurt someone.
Good night.
Yeah. Like, I can't like look at you and say, hey, not to be a dick, but fuck you, I hate you. Like, that's mean, right?
It is.
It
the
doesn't
vibe.
take away. It doesn't
Yeah.
take away with what I said. And I'll teach my friend about that. Because he really made Ivy mad.
It's almost like with like political affairs and balls, how you meet someone and they give you a compliment and then they give you another compliment, but it's not a compliment.
That just sounds. I mean, never mind. Bye.
Okay.
We all awkwardly waddle to our rooms.
Yeah.
And we waddled away.
I'm like,
What?
Batch was awkward.
Next day.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
What?
You guys are gonna hear a ring in your pocket.
Hello?
Ivy 2 or no?
Snake.
No.
Snake.
Before we go to sleep, should we go over a plan for tomorrow?
Can we do that over the Rocky Talkies in bed?
I'm kind of a little afraid to go out.
We'll do
Of
this.
my room.
We'll do this when we wake up.
No, here. And I'm sitting on my bed, like, feet kicking, you know, it's like I'm talking to my boyfriend.
Like an 80s teenager.
Yeah.
I'm almost sure
Twirling.
we are testing the possibilities of these rocks. Can you do this with sending stones?
Technically no, but I'll let it happen because it's more
the
fun this
rule
way.
cool.
I'm breaking up
No, please.
With who?
No,
Who are you
love
breaking up with?
No, please.
Guys, it's fine. He's just going through a tunnel.
It's like that episode.
I think my walkie-talkie broke.
All right.
Anyway.
Hello? Is
Wait,
anybody
anyone
still
on
on?
this call?
Yeah, so tomorrow morning. Anyway.
All right.
Okay.
How do you turn this thing off?
Do you want to wake up early and talk over breakfast?
What do you think's under that mask? I think he's a hubba.
Hold on, let me roll for
I think
Oh, I
he
hope
can,
so.
I think he can
don't
hear
know.
you.
He's either a hunk or he's fuck ugly.
performance.
He might be so beautiful that he doesn't
A 4? A 3 for
Everybody can
performance.
hear you. This is a group call.
You're gonna hear some very fake snoring in the background.
Do you use a honk too?
No, he's me.
He's got them both.
It's a me, me,
I've
me,
never
me.
known somebody to do both.
Anyway, I'm
Wait,
going to
Alex,
bed.
this is
I
important.
put it far on the other side of the
No.
room under a pillow. Because I'm like, these guys are fucking weird.
I assume she's a me.
Yeah.
You're definitely a honk.
As you guys are talking, they just dissolve into thin air.
Oh.
You absorbed the Rocky Talkies.
I got that.
Mine was like under a pillow, so.
Rock jam on my hand.
Don't worry, I'll make sense.
Do we get a long rest?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
It's a.
Jorak, you do hear a bunch of scratching, like in the walls, but that's it.
I better change some
James.
things about Chomsky.
James.
He's chasing his 39th child around.
Does James come?
He like pokes his head in. He's got like a sleep mask on.
He's in the full Scrooge night outfit.
He's like, would you just shut up? I'm off the clock. Would you just
Jay,
shut up?
James.
He doesn't get paid overtime.
There's scratching in the walls. Should I be nervous? I said kind of honest but mean things to Ivy, and I'm
He
scared.
thinks he's gonna get killed.
I haven't heard anything, but
James, you
I
wouldn't
can't
let
hear
anything
anything
bad to me.
over my children anyway.
That's 39
You
fucking
have 39, and I
There's-
have to
there's
assume
40
that at
of them.
least 7 or 8 of them are near adult age. Can't they help you babysit? Or are they just too busy with prom?
They're in school.
Night school. All right. All right. I guess I'm
My
fine.
wife just laid another litter.
God damn!
Well, congratulations. All right. James.
Did you hear that, Bat?
Good luck. Good luck with that, James. I'll let you get what sweet sleep you can get.
47 children.
I'm just
Sounds like
gonna-
a bad time.
I'm just gonna pull the covers over my nose. Just
You know, Octomom.
Are you honk shoeing or me?
But like times 7.
I don't
Times
think
7.
I think
Oh, he's a honk shoer. Are you kidding me?
I don't know because I'm asleep when it
Makes sense.
happens.
Makes sense. We'll find out.
Yeah, find
It's a
out.
sleep apnea.
Too bad that he doesn't have a rock.
Sure, I guess sleep apnea. Oh, Erla's 1000% a sleepwalker.
That's what Krista sounds like when she sleeps.
I wish it was a joke.
She does not.
It's
No.
It's more aggressive. It's just
Or the demon inside her. I'm gonna TPK my players.
Sorry, I'm low.
too real. Too real.
So you're just sitting there like,
Oh, we're having some
Anyway,
wild dreams.
Chomsky doesn't wake up in the morning.
He just died peacefully in his sleep.
You guys check on his room in the morning. You open it up and you hear all like the XP from his dead body. You just like the like. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm a level 6 now?
It's a Minecraft reference. Just letting you know. I'm sure our audience named Gavin would get the reference. But, you know.
Yeah, Gavin, you get that reference?
Ew.
Moving on.
All right. Chomsky has done the work he needs to do in the morning, and he will bright and early, daybreak, dawn.
Dawn.
He would be down where we would normally meet.
I think Jorak comes down and he's kind of jittery. His hair's messed up, and it's like
He's been up all
it's
night.
like he slept, but it was the worst sleep of his life. And he's just kind of like,
That's a point of exhaustion for you. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding, sorry. I'm the DM today. Hello.
She says, not before you
Hey,
go into the
Jorah, you sound
Feywilds.
like a dick, but you look like shit. Did you sleep well?
no, I'm terrified all night. I slept. I think. I don't know. I heard scratching in the walls.
Was
Where's he going?
was it the play?
It's probably those
Not the
dinosaurs.
play.
that fucking-
Ivy gave me this look like you are being a dick.
What?
But I said up front it was going to sound dickish, but it's important.
I'm telling you, you can't just say. Because listen to this. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Jorok, oh, this is gonna sound like shit.
All right.
You're fucking stupid and you're dumb. How did that feel? You're not stupid and dumb. Well, how did
But I know that I'm not stupid and dumb. But if all right, let me say it like yeah, a little bit. But let me put it to you like this way: if you had like a bug and you didn't know it was there, I was like, hey, this is gonna sound like a bit of a dick, but you have a giant fucking bug.
No,
growing in
that
your
would
ear.
be nice.
But that's what I was doing. I was looking out for her.
Oh,
I was
Jorak,
just
I
saying
think
there's a
it,
lot of shit going
into
into.
like this. It was like not to sound like a dick, but Ivy, honestly.
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
Yeah.
You kind of stink, and I don't like you. It's kind of how.
I didn't want. I mean, like, I like her. She seems very nice, and I like partying a lot. But at the same time, it's like kind of
wouldn't-
get your shit together.
I wouldn't doubt the Archfey.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
Think what you said had merit.
Yeah.
I do.
I mean, I'm just saying.
The
Every
deliverance.
Every time. Okay.
You want me to be honest?
True or false? You do your thing, and then I'll say my thing.
I just had she chose me, so I kind of feel like I got to kiss ass, you know what I'm saying?
I did notice that your nose was a little browner this morning.
Oh, fucking. What's that?
All up in
I
there.
got little jimmies up in my nose.
Here's my thing.
That was disgusting.
It was a joke. I don't have no jimmies up my nose.
Okay.
Here's my thing. I've lost all train of thought
Shoot.
at all. Now I'm just blank slate.
I will say, it needed to be said.
My thing is every time we've told her about something, she's like, I had no idea.
She don't know in a lot of things. Like
That
a
is-
lot
I
of
mean,
things.
she's got. I'm sure she's got a lot on her plate. She's got a lot being an archfey and stuff, and I'm sure there are a lot of people partying, and she's kind of got to like have a finger in all of it, because that's a deal. But I'm just saying, like, every time we told her something, she was like, I had no idea. It's like
She
it's
just
in your backyard.
didn't know what she could tell us, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. That could make sense. That could make sense.
I got my pack on. Do you guys want to get breakfast before we head out?
Before you do that, these are for you. And he's got stones for everybody.
Yeah, mine disappeared. Do these disappear?
Oh, I left mine in
night?
my room.
I don't know. That's strange that they would do that. He fails his deception check.
Yeah, you know he did it on
I heard
purpose.
these ones you can't talk all the way for every one of us connected.
Yeah, are these four-way walkie talkies, or can I have like a private side walkie talkie?
You have to think of who you are speaking to. If you think really hardly and speak loud enough, we all can hear you.
Hello, Chomsky.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but you're also right.
We're right, and yeah.
We can work on the road with this
Yeah,
one.
we can test the range.
I'm gonna teach my monkey how to talk.
Like, I'll be like, guys, you stay right here, and I'll run ahead into the forest by myself, and then I'll go, can you still hear me?
And then a flower.
No, it'll be fine.
There's a really innocuous chest here in the middle of the woods. Should I touch it?
Oh, we've never been into the Feywild? Oh, there's this fruit. Let me eat it.
What if there was a forest?
Yes, you can have my name,
and
kind
all the
stranger.
trees were
Yeah,
mixed?
you're so
That'd
nice.
be fucked.
No, idea.
If all the trees are
Alice,
what?
I do have a recommendation. If we find some sort of receptacle or container, please don't open it. I'm afraid you might get eaten by it again.
Well, if you say that about everything, I can't open anything.
You can open.
Mainly just
Right?
chest-shaped items.
Okay, so anything
Is that how it works?
non-chest shaped is safe.
Just swing at it first, no matter what it is. If it opens,
So no matter what it is, I should hit it.
yes.
I just
Always.
look over at his helmet while he's looking over it.
Did you hit it?
No, I don't hit it. I just gotta
Oh.
push it.
What was that for?
All right.
If I want it open, you said I should try it.
You want to open this helmet?
I want to see what you look like. Yeah.
And he takes the helmet off, and there's nothing there.
Oh my god!
it's just like a
Alphonse!
it's just like a blue
Mist?
yeah, just like a blue, like the same thing that like when his mage hand comes
I'm
out.
gonna
It's
put
just
my
like
hand in the blue mist.
it has some resistance.
I felt resistance.
That's the magic that holds this armor together.
So,
So you're a ghost.
No, I am not a ghost.
are you magic?
He's a ghost.
Of course I'm
No, I'm
magic.
saying, like,
Are you
you
an enchanted suit of armor?
He's a
No, I'm a
ghost.
person wearing the armor.
Wait,
But
you're a person.
where are
in the
you?
armor?
In the armor.
You're a
head is
little.
in the head.
Wait.
It's quite complicated.
Wait. Just start. I'm gonna just start from the top. Hollow.
Ding, 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 ding.
You
ding,
keep
ding.
going to the chest.
Ding, ding,
Center of the
ding.
chest.
It sounds the same the whole way.
It's hollow the whole. It sounds hollow the whole way.
The reverberations sound the exact same through the whole thing.
He's
But it is
definitely-
plate.
he's a-
It's not. It's
he's a
scale. So it's not
ghost.
like super metally.
He's a ghost.
Maybe.
No, he's
I
definitely
like
a
to think that
ghost.
you have just a whole room in there, and you're just like sitting on the couch.
It is quite roomy.
It's actually he's actually a drone. He's
Kitty,
at home on his computer.
Could we get some breakfast to go?
Oh, I'd love some
Oh,
breakfast,
yes.
please.
Yeah.
She comes out with a couple like little.
Why
Little-
do you keep giving
Little
me bananas?
scones. it's a
Wait,
a banana
you don't
nut.
I've been over
You
this.
don't like
It's,
them?
it's a banana nut muffin.
Yeah. I got one too.
Hey, if you don't want it, I'll take yours.
Guys,
I
you know
think-
how-
wow.
She even gave you like a little one for Biff.
Beef, grab it from it, and buy it muffins and that thing. I'm gonna put it over here.
You can have mine.
No.
I grabbed an apple.
Resist.
Okay.
I must not give in.
Gotta stay
For those of you that
strong,
eat it and
bitch.
taste it, it's a very good muffin.
That shit was delicious.
That is very
I don't know
good.
if you tasted it. You just ate it so fast. So
That's a
I
Michael
don't
move
it's
too.
I'm gonna be breathing it for a while. Breathing banana.
it smells delicious.
Beef, how was it? He's not talking yet. I'm trying to. So I've been working with him.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work, but I've been working with him.
You've been teaching him English? Common?
What's English? What's France? You brought up French. Like, what the
I don't-
from you?
I was seeing double.
No, I'm just trying to show him like. I just want to get him to like call things out. Like I want to have him call me names. And, like I want him to like be able to call you guys by your name, and then probably nothing else.
I look at Biff. Jorek. He gets it.
Yeah, he's one of the brightest people in Becky.
He's like sitting on your finger.
It's like a bird.
He is fine. He sits on my shoulder.
Perch.
He's got his little muffin.
We should probably get going on the road. The Dryad said we would meet her at the town gates in the morning.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we have a way to communicate with Ivy. Did you leave her a stone? A rocky talkie?
I did. I did not dissolve hers.
Like,
Wait, you can do that?
I just realized I literally cannot do that. I've got to go get her one. Actually, wait. I forgot my dinosaur's name. James?
No.
Can you call James for me?
Your friend is Timothy, remember?
Timothy!
Timothy the Triceratops comes out of the wall.
Could you get this to Ivy for me?
It would be my pleasure.
And send her our regards for our conduct last night.
I heard her crying, and he just goes into the wall.
Romeo,
This is what happens
He
when I
flies
talk to
in.
people
hey,
too.
you're my best friend.
I now feel like I'm not alone. We will both
I
work on our
thought that the
delivery.
monkey was your best
You know,
friend.
I'm not
He's like
good
a
with people so much. I'm
Do you
I'm
not
more
like
the
me enough
muscle.
for me to be your
That's
son?
usually my thing.
Well,
I'm-
like,
you're the
not
sword.
related, so
I'm
I
the
thought
shield.
maybe.
I don't even use a sword.
Who's the brains?
No, I have a husband.
Okay, that's I didn't think you wanted to call me dad.
Definitely. Biff.
Anyway,
Agreed.
can you tell
Do you-
James to stop being so loud at night with his wife? Because like he kept my friend up all night.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that wasn't James.
Was that you?
No,
Oh, who was it?
it was some of the others.
Someone was
Some of the
fucking.
others?
It was a lot of us. You see them like they're all like milling about, like cleaning, dusting.
That's how they travel.
So loud.
I can tell them to be quiet.
I didn't hear it. The poor Zorak over there was like all night long.
Well,
Like
listen,
1,000 songs.
listen. He made Ivy cry, so
Yeah, he did, didn't he? That's kind of fucked up.
He made Ivy cry.
yeah.
What is that?
That's James, clearly. The Velociraptor.
That's him laughing.
Anyway, Romeo, what's up?
I'm flying. I can't.
I hate his arm.
We will see you when we return.
Safe travels.
I hope you enjoyed your last rest in a warm bed for the last time. I'm going to walk out the door with everybody.
Yeah, I walk out side by side, got
Yep.
my backpack and stuff. I'm like, I kind of like sleeping on the road, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, warm bed's nice. It's very fun and good, but like, There's excitement.
I
You
have
know?
a very large traveling pack and then like my little like travel tea set.
I'm truthfully not much of a traveler.
Airless
all.
is an overpacker, just like me.
You said before that you didn't really travel too much. You spent most of your life in the monastery and in your home when you were a child, right?
Yeah, sometimes we would take wagons back to Riven, but typically we would do magical means of transportation because it was safer.
Missing out. Batch, you understand, don't you?
Right.
Life on the road, 2 feet, nothing but the skies and the road in front of you.
Nothing but the clothes on your back and the guitar on your side.
Well,
Yep.
I don't have that, but I've got a
Almost
little
like
hand
fall
drum.
over from my pack. Well, I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun.
I prefer a warm oak bench and a book, but to be truthful, I'm quite curious to see what kind of specimens there are out there
Oh, we're going to have a blast.
and events.
Be very careful in your investigations.
I've
and
got a
stuff.
whole empty notebook dedicated to this whole journey.
Yeah, the whole, like, be careful what you touch. Be careful how close you get to stuff.
I'm quite.
Oh yeah, I
literally
wanted to
salivating.
find a whacking stick so that I can hit stuff before I open it.
Yeah, sure.
You literally need one.
Yeah.
Or
Wait,
use a sword.
I have a staff. I have the staff of. Wait,
It's right here.
I have one. Sorry, there was a lot that I had to fit in my pack.
Right. You have the navigator, right?
Yes. Yes, I do. The compass and timekeeper.
Wait, you can do both. Sorry,
it's a
never
single.
mind.
It's a single device, right?
Yeah.
It's a Feywild navigator. Yep. I pull it out. It was in my side pocket. I have it ready to go.
I think it makes sense for you to hold on to it. I mean, you've got the most knowledge, it seems, about the Feywild.
Are you really? Well, let's just see if our guide also has one, because I think she would probably be better at navigating.
Yeah, no. Like, definitely let her take the lead, but, like, don't give her that. You know what I mean? I'm just like, that's our thing. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Well, let's just make sure that she has one as well then.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, it's a job, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh, look, there she is. We can ask her right now.
Do we see her?
You
as
do,
We approach
yeah.
the end of the gate of the town.
She just doesn't show up.
Yeah, she has her hair is where yesterday it was like standing up. It was like tall grass. It's kind of like combed over. She's got like wildflowers growing through her hair today.
Chomsky,
She's in traveling clothes.
Chomsky gets his little like red anime cheeks. Cynthia, hello.
Phylra.
Sorry.
Nice one,
I'm doing an insight right.
Instead of blood, just like blue magic comes pouring out of the
19.
thing.
Are you
Chomsky feels awkward as fuck because he messed up her name.
just that?
He's really sad.
Can you tell on his armor expressions?
Wait, what did she correct you saying her name was?
I saw the
Her name is Phylra.
Phylra.
He said Cynthia.
I totally knew that.
Yeah, what up? Phylra.
Are you prepared? Have you everything you need?
I do, yes. I am quite prepared.
Good. Just wanted to let you know where I'm from. We call navigators Cynthias. Was not a mistake.
You're a fucking liar.
No?
You are. That's not at all what we call navigators.
Where am I from?
Wait, we-
Isn't that true, Patch?
Yeah, no, it's so true.
Performance.
Wait,
performance,
you
performance.
know where he's at?
You're the one that's
from?
lying.
Well, he's helping me.
Deception with advantage.
Yeah,
Okay,
deception with
fine.
So you roll. Also, you don't want his roll.
Deception with advantage. Natural 20 minus 1, 19.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You don't know? You never heard of a Cynthia? You
No.
go, Cynthia, please.
But
help
I-
me."
Must be
I also-
must be a thing on the material.
Yeah, I
plan.
never had to.
I'm just looking at her.
I never had to hire a navigator, so
Yeah,
Maybe in your part, but
Well,
I've never
box
heard.
with all of her lines.
I've never heard of that. But
Maybe
I'll have
it's
to
a
take
box.
your
a
words.
regional saying.
It must be. I've never been where you're from, so that's.
Anyway, I'm so excited.
Any advice for us before we get to stepping on the road?
Don't touch anything.
I have a whacking stick.
Don't whack anything.
Oh, well, how will I know if I can open it?
Gonna be a long couple of days then.
Nothing?
Most things.
Okay.
They could be people playing tricks on you, or they could be carnivorous plants like we discussed, or have you ran into a mimic?
Oh yeah, absolutely, twice.
Is that the
I don't
test
make
that
eye
eats you?
contact.
Is that the thing that looks like one thing and really wants to eat you?
Yeah, sometimes they look
She
like
knows. She knows.
they can change what they look like.
Oh, really?
So they don't have just one form.
Ooh.
I'm hitting everything.
Just
I whispered
capital
it.
letters, underline,
I
underline.
whispered to Jorak, I will hit everything.
I feel like that's what triggered it the last time was touching it. Maybe if we don't touch it.
No, but what if we have something we want to open?
Oh, yeah, we gotta whack it for sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just like.
Yeah, we'll throw a rock at it.
Phylra, do you use weapons?
I do have a weapon, yes.
Okay.
You see that she's got it looks like a little wand on her side.
Okay. Well,
She keep that tank on.
I would like you to know that as long as if we get in trouble, stay close to me. I can take quite a bit of hits before I can go down, and I'm quite large too. You can use me as a shield. Oh, don't use me as a shield. No, never mind. I will be keeping you safe.
What? Seeing what?
Is he always this awkward?
I can't whisper.
Not awkward.
It's not awkward.
What are
He's
we
Chomsky.
seeing? Huh?
Is Chomsky always this awkward?
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to the Feywild now.
The Firewall?
You think Chomsky likes the what?
God, I'm never telling you shit. Golly.
I totally whispered.
Phylra, I guess you just lead the way then. I mean, we'll follow you.
Yeah.
Is there any particular order that maybe we should march in, or should we hold hands or something?
If that's what you're into.
Yeah, why don't you hold her hand? I'll hold your hand.
Absolutely not.
I'll hold
All
Thatch's
right,
hand.
I'll hold her hand. You'll hold my hand.
I will lead. And he just starts walking.
Oh.
You don't know where you're going. You take like 4 steps. You don't know where you're going.
Is this the
Are
right
we
way?
done holding hands?
I guess so. He's just fucking going.
Oh.
I'm gonna follow the navigator, not the Cynthia.
Okay.
Phylra.
Thatch, you can let go of my
All right,
hand now.
1, 2, 3.
It's a
Well,
li-
I saw that.
your palms are sweaty.
Sweet.
You're they're furry.
My palms are normal. Look at my palm looks like your palm. This part's hairy.
Yeah.
This part is not. Jesus.
Phylra is leading. She's
I follow
following.
Phylra. I follow
She's
Phylra.
following closely to make sure that he doesn't get
Hey, what's
lost.
up,
Eventually he will let her take the lead.
I just follow Phylra and I just make small talk with her.
I got my Feywild compass out.
It just says W, and you're following the W.
W. What? Huh?
Flora? I'm teaching him how to speak.
roll animal handling.
Oh.
Animal.
I thought you were talking to Phylra.
Cannon, and that one is just.
13.
Okay. He's nodding along with you.
13 new words. Like you're playing Daisy.
Oh shit.
Yikes.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah, you guys just make small talk as she's leading.
I'm just asking her, how long have you been a navigator? Have you
Also-
always lived in Edelholmshire, etc., etc.?
What does it look like? Is it just like a thick forest?
Yeah, give me some descriptions.
Can
Deets.
we
Yeah,
just
right outside.
Just think of something and we'll show up there?
Taco.
Yeah, so make sure you keep your thoughts on.
Yeah.
Flora.
The Flora's Kingdom.
Flora.
Maybe, do you have a picture of what that place is? Because I have no idea
I
what I'm
have
conceptualizing.
not been there.
Give a
So
description.
none
please.
of us have been.
It is a
Alright.
small kingdom.
The walls are what color? Made of what kind of stone?
Maybe if we focus on the pink petal that was left behind.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Focus on that.
And
We open our eyes. We're here.
The forest itself right now is you know the really big red oaks in California. It's just like that, but each of the trees is just a different, like, it's spring right now, so they're different shades of like pinks and like pastel purples.
Cute.
As the day goes on,
are we on a road?
yeah, there's a road that heads out. This is not like your town, Chomsky. There's roads that lead out.
Got it.
And
Where are we?
Forests.
On the road.
Again. Yeah.
Thank you.
I get ready to get on the road again.
Chomsky, that was big.
He's not singing. That's Evan.
Just
That's
even.
me.
Chomsky would not sing.
Chomsky would start
somebody
off
roll
with
me a
peanut
d12.
butter.
What? That's a dice?
You.
Go Chomps.
You're holding Phylra's hand.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 7.
Jeez.
Jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
What if I told you I rolled a 6?
Okay.
6.
That's good. It's like right in the middle.
The number of
Nice
the
and
beast. Sacrifice.
12 wolves come out of the woods and maul your team. 6 seconds to
Listen,
escape.
I don't.
It's
fuck
actually
with
6
wolves.
giant wolves.
6
Yeah,
Hyloran
dire
wolves.
Hyloran wolves. Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
As you guys travel throughout the day, every once in a while you'll pass by travelers that are just on the road. Some people are selling foods, others are just going to Edelholm Shar, or they're going to other places in Flora, or they're leaving. It's well traveled today. The weather is fair. It's a little blustery, kind of like windy.
It sure is windy out here.
When we're on the road, I want to specifically ask Phylra, is it safe to talk to people that we pass by on the road?
Yeah, just don't tell them your names.
Okay. In that case, I'm just going to make small talk. Of just like, oh, where are you coming from? Where are you going? What do you do?
This might be fun.
And like, it's just that. I don't want to RP it, but like,
Yeah.
Jorek is trying to get a feel of what the road is like and like the attitude of the people.
Yeah.
going.
And maybe like, are they all like leaving someplace or just going like different ways?
Yeah.
Chomsky's
Like flow
watching
of
for
traffic.
hoods.
There's a lot of hoods.
Oh, fuck. Daggers?
I'm sure most
Oh,
people
yeah.
have daggers.
Criminals.
Bro,
Criminals.
They're all
Chomsky is
criminals.
shaking.
Full of criminals.
Shaking in his boots.
We just hear the metal like jingling together.
Everybody seems, most people seem kind. There's like the people that you can tell don't want to talk to you.
Is there anyone that's like kind of an asshole?
There's like a couple people that just like walk past, don't really acknowledge, but they're not like rude about it. They're just trying to get along their business.
Are there
Species.
any races that we run into that match the descriptions of the people who stole stuff?
Dog.
There is a family of
Minotaur.
Kenku,
Kenku?
but
I don't ask
other
them,
than that,
I don't ask them specific details, but I'm like, oh, where are you from? Where are you heading? Because like we have an idea of where the Flora people are, but we don't have an idea of where the Kanatar people come from or where the Kenku people come from.
the Kenku, they tell you that they are from Quithron,
Kithron?
which is a northern kingdom, where Clara is
Top dog.
eastern.
These were my dice for Azalea.
Kithron. Western Kingdom.
Quithron is northern. Clara is
Northern.
eastern.
Can you spell that?
Quithron.
Okay. Is that specific group of Kenku from there, or majority of Kenku people from there?
That family. Yes.
Just that family. Okay. All right. That's it.
On the road again.
Here we go in on the road again. Let me sing my favorite road song.
I was gonna say. At some point, I start playing the hand drum to like give you like a beat to play to.
It wasn't great.
Ooh.
That's a 10 performance.
Wouldn't that be an advantage because I'm helping him?
Much better. Alright, that is a fucking. It was 8 plus 8. 16.
What do you sing for us?
I'm going.
Wake me up.
Walking here. I'm walking here. We're going down the road and walking here.
It's
What you
hip-hop.
doing? Yeah.
Does that give us any bonuses to do?
Not
It's
yet.
just a nice tune.
Just
I
plain
was-
normal.
We're just
Sorry.
walking here.
I came up with that song while I was
Walking here.
while I was wrapping up a gift for you. So I'm calling this type of music rap.
Oh.
Anyway, here's the gift.
What is this?
I didn't think that far. It was just the beginning of a joke.
I'll wait to open it until later.
It's probably like an apple.
Till you can think of it.
Oh,
It's an apple.
It's an ample.
Ample.
What was that?
Apple.
This is apples. This is ample sustenance.
Yeah.
Are we sure that Bat should be teaching Biff how to speak?
This is just how I
He
talk.
points at it and he goes, ample.
How would you
his-
say?
his-
Hey, what would you call this? A-P-P-L-E apple.
That's an apple?
Apple.
Apple.
Yeah, that's right. Apple.
Apple.
I feel discriminated against once again.
I heard
Stick
ample.
to bananas.
Apple.
Ample.
Apple.
Peanut butter?
Apple.
Somebody say
Peanut butter.
apple.
Peanut butter.
Now that is no longer a word. We have to move on.
Yeah, apples lost its
Anyway,
word.
back to the apples.
Anyway, Chomsky will be like kind of like looking, like noting things. Do we see any like streams at all?
If you think about one.
Yeah, there's
We're,
this.
we're in a pretty dense forest.
Craft.
Yeah, it's
dig up some
ba-
worms.
back to Minecraft. If you think about like the dark oak
hills,
forests.
Dark oak forest. Okay. The water that flows through the streams, does it look normal?
Yeah. Occasionally you'll see like fish will jump up, but there'll be like rainbows, or they'll leave rainbows as they
Oh, it's a
land.
rainbow
Phylra,
trail.
do you know how many species of fish live in this part of the Phylra?
That would be a question for a ranger. I am not a ranger.
No
Right,
interest
but-
in fish.
This
How-
is
Not really.
How much are we allowed to be distracted?
Why don't you ask the fish?
Why don't you ask the fish?
Hey, I do have a question for you. The water out here, typically like where I'm from, I can't drink that water because it might have like bad stuff and you might
Cholera.
Is
Or,
the
as you
water
said,
okay to drink it?
Cholera.
The water has magical properties, but people drink it all the time.
Oh no, he's
fuck.
gonna.
Roll me a D100.
Wait, you
No!
actually walk over to it and
Yeah.
drink the water?
I don't know what
The
she
water?
means by magical properties.
Chomsky will actively.
46.
So you will lap it up, but
Yeah.
Chomsky, you will see him like
Tries to
sprint
pull you-
over and go,
No!
And I'm like,
There could be a giant
just
fish
start
that leaps up and
floating.
eats you.
You only get about 3 feet off the ground,
Okay.
but
oh, I'm gonna start swimming through the air. Come on, guys, drink the water. It's great.
Chomsky will
You know what?
grab you by the scruff on your collar.
And you'll
You convinced me. I drink it.
Oh my
roll me a
god.
D100.
Your imagination.
Chomsky grabs Batch by the scruff.
44.
I'm doing like a butterfly.
Just don't think about the tunnel.
You guys see Airless 1 second, and then she's gone, and she appears 20 feet somewhere else, and then she appears another 20 feet. She's just teleporting around.
Do I have to roll strength to grapple him, or can I just grab him?
I'm not like floating away. I think I'm just.
I know.
Stuck at
I'm just
3
trying to grab you.
If you're trying to grab him, and he does not want you to grab him, it would be
Do
a
you want to
grapple
contest?
check.
I'm just gonna. Like, if you want to grab me, that's fine. But I'm
I'm going to grab you then.
tie a rope around me. And then tie it
Give it-
around you.
No. He's just gonna grab you by the scruff and go. Do not go drinking and eating things. You could have died.
Airless, meanwhile, is just teleporting around.
This is kind of cool, guys.
And then he lets go.
I look at both of you. I'm
She
like,
lift me up
Oh,
3 feet.
Jorak, I'm getting dizzy. I can't stop.
Endless.
Oh, I'm gonna get sick.
Literally,
Yes, hold your breath.
the first thing that Phylra told us was don't touch anything.
Okay.
We
that's a
had
pretty
one
good
rule,
constitution.
guys. We had one rule.
Yeah, but Batch did it, and it's fine.
After a minute, you stop teleporting.
Okay.
Phylra, we are going to die.
Don't eat or drink anything.
You want Biff to go take a drink?
No, but what
No.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hand him a container.
Oh. Feywild water.
What?
It's just a saving throw, just like a random like you're stuck somewhere. Just hopefully you don't explode.
I could die.
Hopefully you
Good.
don't explode.
But maybe
Sorry,
something
Hail
cool
Mary.
happens and you teleport
Imagine you
out.
roll like a 99 and you just drop dead right there, and that's the end of it.
Hail Mary. Hail Mary water.
Krista checking her notes. Okay, Heard, write it down.
Biff goes and he gets some water. Let's see what he
He's
gets.
also thirsty.
Oh, I thought he was filling it up.
He is.
But did he take a sip?
He
It,
is.
as it like touches him.
Oh, just off a
He
touch?
turns into a kaiju.
Phylra did say, "Don't touch shit."
Yeah,
And
it
we were
was
like,
literally. It was literally.
let's find some shit to
That's
touch.
literally the first thing she said.
He just kind of like stands up with his water.
We've been traveling for a while. It's not the first
Yeah.
thing we did.
No.
And hold on.
Ample.
The-
I'm gonna...
he looks over at Jorak and he goes, Bungo.
Jorek.
Bungo.
Bungo.
I look over Phil. What does that mean?
That's so close to Jorak.
What does that mean?
Chomsky's jotting down
I
notes
am
as
not
he's, like,
sure.
listening.
That might be his name for you.
I want to roll
Biff.
insight just to see if he's got like beef with me or if it's like out of a place of
Oh.
affection.
Like, is it a pet name or like a
Yeah.
you're a bungo?
10. Yeah. Like bungo.
You're not sure.
I have no idea.
Biff.
I'm gonna.
Bungo.
I just sit there. Jorek.
Airless.
Goody two shoes.
Kind of.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
Hold on,
It's also very correct.
Also,
I wouldn't say.
is that not what I said?
You said ample.
Ample.
Yeah, Biff.
Awkward.
What about him?
Oh, he's just calling us out.
I pause and I just point over at Batch.
What's his name for you? What did you tell him your name is?
Probably, I'm your papa.
He calls you Papa.
Oh,
Oh, he loves you. He loves you.
that's your dad.
Ask him what bungo means. I'm Jorek.
Bungo.
Bungo.
I'm awkward.
Oh, maybe he meant like your drum.
Bongo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He's so
Can you say
smart.
any other words?
Yeah,
I can talk.
Wait. If I ever need to learn anything, I'm going to you first.
This is. He's just.
How long?
writing it.
How long have you been able to talk?
I think
In Elvish, he goes, just now.
In Elvish.
We all speak
We all speak Elvish.
This was likely the effect of the water.
No, it's likely the effect that I'm a great teacher.
He's
Is that
a
right,
wonderful teacher.
Yeah.
We'll see how long it lasts. I don't know if I like Biff talking. He kind of insulted me. I drank the water, okay?
I look over at Phylra.
What a
on the
goody
road.
two-shoes
just
drink
talking
the
your
water.
ear
I
off.
look at.
He's like,
I turn to Phylra. So how much
Just
time
like
did we
kid
just
babble.
lose there with our distractions? You have that compass thing out. We're still on target.
Oh, I have mine too.
Has it been 100 years or just like a couple of minutes?
The whole encounter probably took 2-3 minutes with the
Sure.
with the stream, but you notice that 10 minutes has passed according to the timekeeper.
Because
Am I-
we
am
lost
I still
concentration.
Oof.
Yeah, you float for 10 minutes.
Oof.
We should.
Wait.
continue.
Yeah,
You're the
we-
paddleboard, and Biff is on
yeah,
top.
I want Biff to surf on me as I'm swimming.
He's surfing on you.
This is a great adventure. Nothing can go wrong.
You're playing while you're floating?
Nothing
can go
wrong. And nothing can go wrong.
These are the
Can we
best
get
flavors.
Biff a little guitar?
I'm trying to get
I would
one.
like a little guitar.
You would be so
Hey,
good.
Chomsky, get on there.
Or like backup vocals, Biff.
Guys, we're losing time. We gotta stay focused.
Stay focused. You're like, maybe you should have the time,
We
the
need to- we
navigator.
need to continue.
Continuing on.
Where do we plan on resting tonight?
Never. We just believe we're gonna be at Flora before nightfall.
Yep.
And we'll be there before nightfall. Am I right?
I agree with
Not
this.
quite.
I just turned to you like, you know best. You tell us when it's time to rest and
Yes.
where it's safe to rest.
Yes, I'll
Is there towns along the way where we may rest, or no? Settlements, camps.
there might be. Help! There's a tabaxi getting abducted over here.
Girls are like, you're coming
As
with
I
me.
just whisper, little man.
You want to coming with me?
Come on, you.
Oh God, sorry.
I did say that.
There are settlements along the road, but we'll have to go off into the mushroom forest once we get there.
Sounds good.
But normal, and I want to roll insight that she's taking us away from like towns. 6.
She seems to have goodwill.
She's gonna steal our shit and leave our dead bodies in the creek. That's how Chomsky feels.
Airless, what's your passive perception?
My
My-
passive is infinity and beyond. It's
Is
14.
it all of us or just her?
Just her.
14.
Is she done teleporting?
Yeah.
Oh, and that means I fell.
Well, hers only lasts for a minute.
Yours is
Yeah.
for eternity.
Yours is for 10
minutes.
Has it been 10 minutes?
Not yet.
I mean, by the time
Yeah.
it is,
I-
you
I
kind of
was-
sense because you kind
I
of like
was
start like
butterfly
dipping.
Thing, and I feel like I just fell. Damn.
You landed on a mimic.
Biff tries to do
And the
CPR
road
on you.
Opens its mouth.
Sorry, I'm looking for D&D Beyond.
What are you looking up?
Don't worry
God. What am I perceiving? God?
Sam Regal.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
For absolute banger of a song for D&D.
I just have to,
D&D
he has to sit
Beyond.
with me at least for a little bit every session.
This
Mm.
ad break is brought to you.
I feel
Tune it
like
down a little bit.
Sam has the same energy as like when you have to be nice to that overly clingy relative.
100%.
He's like, God damn it.
God damn it.
And Kara.
Hi, Sam.
God damn it.
Okay. You don't notice anything. Can I have active perceptions from the rest of the group?
I'm having a great time.
11.
I got my whacking stick out. And
10.
a Feywild Navigator.
9,
8,
7.
We are
6,
all mid.
4,
3.
2.
You guys don't notice anything.
We died.
We perceive nothing. I don't even know what there is to perceive. We're just traveling.
Who is what and why? How?
Alright, DM.
Okay.
Continuing on the road.
Yeah, at about midday, so it's about 1-2 p.m. adjusted to the timekeeper. You guys start to notice that the trees are being replaced with giant mushrooms.
Oh.
Oh.
Found mushroom zone.
lovely. Mushroom biome.
Well, this is our first detour off the main road.
What? Alright.
Like, purposeful?
Yeah.
Is this to find a campsite?
Well, it's only about midday. Do you need to camp?
Why are we taking a detour again? Sorry.
We just have to get off the main road
For what reason?
to get to their kingdom.
Oh, I see. So it's.
She
just-
she pulls out her map.
Oh, so yeah, we just have to take a right here. Makes sense.
Yes, we have to stray off the main path.
These mushrooms, do you know if they're edible?
I'm sure some of them are. I'm not a botanist, though.
I've
Interesting.
never seen a mushroom this big.
I would not put your mouth on anything.
I'm not gonna, but it, ooh, they're so big. I want to cut a little piece off.
Oh.
I want to feel it.
It's spongy.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was fun.
I would wash your hands.
I want to kind of lean over and whisper to Airless. Did Ivy say that this kingdom was kind of reclusive, or that it was like a popular kingdom? It just seems odd to me that there wouldn't be roads to a literal kingdom.
Well, I mean, she's an expert, so maybe it's a shortcut.
She would have showed you the map too. Or I got to see the map.
And they're a very prominent family, so. And chaotic. I wouldn't imagine they would want to be reclusive if they like surprise guests.
Sure. I'm just I want
Find it odd.
Yeah, I don't think I say anything, and if I need to roll anything
Insight.
to
Check Phylra's body language.
For me, it's not insight against her. It's just like I'm trusting her. It's just like this seems odd to me. I just want to be more aware, like
Okay.
in a higher
You're just a
state
little
of
on
alert.
edge.
Not on edge, but just like okay, I need to pay attention.
That's fair. We're in the Feywild. I'm like,
I think
I also kind of keep my eye out with the change in scenery.
I think like hearing back to what Chomsky was saying was like she immediately agreed to go with us, and then she's like, "We're taking a detour."
You'll hear in your brain, because he's detecting that you're a little bit suspicious. I am also wary. You can respond to this message.
Thank God.
So, what is this area, Phylra?
This is the Forest of the Mushrooms. Obviously, whoever named it is not very good with names.
It is, yeah, it is quite on the nose. That's accurate.
I would have named it something more fun like Fungus Forest, but
Ooh, fungi farm.
That would be quite fun.
Guess.
yeah, I like the alliteration, but nobody asks me to name things. So.
Well, maybe on your map, once you finish it and can duplicate it and sell it, you could put it like as a nickname for this area, the Fungus Forest.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah. I bet it'll catch on.
Maybe because it's fun to say.
Flora, if you don't mind me asking, you're working on a map, right?
Yes.
Of the whole Feywild.
Yes.
All of it.
Yes.
How far do you think you are?
I have been to 4 of the 6 kingdoms.
So this would be 5 of 6.
No, this is 4. The 4 of 6. I have been to 4. The 6 kingdoms. The Flora's kingdoms kind of just like
A 0.5.
kind of.
Got it.
It's
I
within
got
the
Sam hair on.
Sub-kingdom.
Yeah.
Sub-kingdom.
Yeah.
I see.
They're just kind of like figureheads. They don't really rule anything anymore.
Understandable. When do you think you'll finish your map?
Well, I'm hoping to finish my map of Clara on this adventure.
Wow.
The only place I haven't been in Clara is the Flora Kingdom.
This works quite well for you, then. No?
That's why I agreed to come with you guys.
Why did you stop your expedition last time? I mean, clearly you had a spot left to fill out on the map. Were you called home?
I could not get into the city.
Why not?
So they have little riddles or, after an hour, Biff stopped being able to
So
talk.
he's just like, and then this happened, and then
And then it just stops. Yeah.
and I feel like
Oh,
he has
that's really
existential dread.
sad. He had so many thoughts to share.
He's back to his miming. Anyway, they
He's gotten pretty good at
changed their
charades now.
riddles to get into the city quite often, and I was not intelligent enough to solve the riddle when I went.
Slay. Hi, guys.
Do you think we are intelligent enough to get in?
Well, I think that 5 brains work better than 1.
Do you think there's any chance of us
6.
using stealth or authority to enter the city?
What authority do we have?
We were told
I-
that they like surprise visitors.
Authority from Ivy.
Yeah,
It's
we're
an official business.
Yeah.
Although
They
the
do like
official
surprise
business should-
visitors, but they also like the chaos of having people not be able to make it in to the city.
Would they like the
That's
chaos
kinda
of us
rude.
sneaking in?
Potentially, but
If I set a bomb off on my
We love
head.
this!
Oh my god!
I did not see this coming!
Excitement!
Not nopeful.
it is quite the small city. It is a pixie city, so
Oh, so literally small.
it's so small.
Will
So
I-
the blank spot on the map
We're not
is
gonna fit
relatively
nothing.
small then?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's relatively small, but it's like a physically small.
Tiny town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
because pixies are like a foot tall, so
Will I fit? in
I'm
the
gonna
city?
be a giant.
they have some magic involved.
Help us transition.
Right. Go. Okay.
Nice. Well, lead the way, Phylra.
She's just making her way through.
We're gonna Alice in
Make it
Wonderland
away.
shit this.
Philippa.
You get. There's nothing really that's like you see more myconids, not as
Mushroom people.
yeah, it's the mushroom people. They're not as like emaciated as the ones were that you guys saw. Yeah.
Yeah. Do
Are
they?
they-
Do these
are they
guys look
tasking?
happy?
Yeah. What are they doing?
Mike and kids are having fun.
They're like playing tag. And
Yeah.
Doing whatever mushroom people.
They're
do.
just kind of like milling about.
I just picture them just dancing for some reason.
They
They're
do.
mushroom people.
They do kind of just like
dance. Mushroom
They're
dance.
flossing.
Is that?
They're all in unison.
no,
It's like people.
I'd be
living-
like, we gotta go.
like gingerbread houses and gingerbread men.
No.
I was fully envisioning like
Gingerbread man is
Lollapalooza
He
type
doesn't
of
know
crowd
what the
of
house is
people,
made
just
out of
like
him or if he's
mushrooms,
made
just
out of
like.
house.
I'm thinking like
He's
Guitar Hero 3 crowd.
Oh,
where it's
yeah,
just like
just
they're
all-
all in sync.
Well,
with each other.
It makes me happy to see them.
They
happy.
are when they dance. They are all in sync with each other.
Legion.
Nice. I like this.
First we
You
saw
start kind of like dancing with
emaciated
them.
ones. Now we see emancipated ones.
You're good with words.
This is how they should be.
Only sometimes.
The sun starts to set. You guys seem to have made good time today.
If you say so. Thanks, Phylra.
She finds a big mushroom that's been like carved out in the center. It looks like it's been used as a campsite before. There's like remnants of an old fire.
Nice.
Nice.
Very
Do you want
terracore.
to rest here tonight,
Yeah, let's
or
make a campfire. Are there any more of the little fungi guys running around?
yeah, they're all running around.
Do we have to keep
Sure,
somebody
Rack.
watching?
What is your passive perception?
11.
Okay.
Somebody's fucking watching us. God.
God is watching us.
God.
God is watching us. It's Krista.
True.
Our God
He's a very funny guy.
everyone. God bless us on this day for me to get more bread.
All right.
That was a
Start
loud one.
undoing my bedroll. Like pick a corner.
I'm lighting a fire. Krakatoa.
Jorak, I have a sleepy time tea. If you would like that tonight.
No. I kind of want to. I mean, I'm gonna get some rest, but I'll be fine. I set my bedroll. I want to set it a little bit more towards the entrance of the thing, and I want to try and see if I can get a spot where I can look up at the stars.
Okay.
I just want to see like this crazy, chaotic, Feywild night.
Okay. You just mentioned that you couldn't sleep last night, so
I just thought Ivy was gonna kill me.
you hurt her feelings.
I didn't mean to. I was just
You
saying.
made an
to-
archfey cry.
I made her cry.
You did.
Yes.
Romeo told us.
According to Romeo.
Probably not gonna get another job from her then.
But the Trinity chose you.
I'm fine at
Trade
talking.
voices with Biff.
What?
Can't talk for him. I'm sad about it.
No.
No.
Biff, can you still say names? No.
Aw.
He looks like sad.
Okay, someone has to sell their soul or their name. One of the two.
Why is it always your go-to?
Because I'm an economic queen. What can I say? Give this monkey a voice.
There's not wood. What do you burn?
Giving
Burn
voice to the
mushroom?
voiceless.
So that's people.
Or are they houses?
They don't know.
Are these mushrooms made out of house or are the house?
And did it hurt them when it was hollowed out?
Got a real Goofy and Pluto situation going on.
I'm gonna like grab one of the mushrooms. Tell me, are you? No, I'm not gonna touch him. I know what happened last time.
Krista's eyes. Anyway, I'm getting my bedroll now.
I look over and there's a giant monkey house, and that's me. That's who I am.
Are we keeping watch?
Let's stay up. Let's talk a little bit. It's beautiful out here. I've never been in a mushroom kingdom.
How? How? How many days did Phylra say originally it was going to take to get
About 3.
3?
Oh,
Okay.
I don't
Legion.
even remember that. I just cast
Fuck off.
I spoke it into existence. I thought it was going to take 3 days, and it took it.
Nice.
Ah,
You were using the navigator when you said it.
well, maybe.
Navigator.
If we are going to stay in tonight, I can set a trap in case anybody tries to disturb
I
us.
think you're just going to hit one of those mushroom
We just
people
wait.
as they just frolic around. I'm
No.
just imagining them doing like interpretive dances.
Like
Yeah.
a trap in
That's
the
all
in
I
the door.
do.
If
I
they
should-
try
They're,
to-
they're dancing and they're
No,
like
no,
milling
no,
about,
don't- I
and then
mean,
they'll
Can they
like.
make noises? Are they like
What kind of trap?
Yeah. No,
It's a magical trap. It stops anybody in the
Batch.
in their
They
trap.
look like they're having so much fun. I really want to go dance with them.
Well, I mean, you can, but I was thinking about, like what happens
So
if
we
one of us
walk
has to
over?
go take a pee or something.
We're gonna go
outside
dance
and
with the
lost.
mushroom people.
You two want to go dance with mushroom people.
I'm going to play the music.
What?
I said on a stump.
I'm sorry, did we interrupt your conversation?
No, there was too many things going on.
Anyway, this is wonderful.
You guys go and start playing music.
We don't go very far. Like, just the nearest mushroom person that's dancing.
I turn to you, Chomsky. I'm like, can you designate safe people with your trap? Or I don't know how magic traps work.
I haven't tried. To be
I wonder what my
Truthful.
performance is.
If you're not sure, I'd say maybe skip it
It's a
this
plus
time
0. That
because
checks out.
we're going to be in and out. Like if we have to go to the bathroom or anything like that. I just look over at Hairless and at Batch, just like dancing and playing music with mushroom people.
I rolled
25
a
performance.
13, and so I just start like doing a waltz by myself. I only know ballroom dancing.
I
Nice.
pull out my guitar and
Canon.
I go.
Waltzing to
that. And the mushrooms are like,
I love it.
Yeah. As you guys walk into the group of mushroom people, you feel like a light, like dust kind of settling on you guys. And you hear that they're having conversations while they're dancing. And you can hear it in your head.
Oh.
what are they saying?
They're just having conversations.
Can we
Every
talk
once in a while,
to the-
they'll like, yeah, you see the newcomers? They'll
What's
like,
on my face? What is this dust?
It's nice to meet you.
oh,
I think that's how they talk.
They dust you?
oh, you. It's nice to meet you guys. We've not met outsiders.
Do you live here?
Yeah.
In the fungus forest?
Do you find it weird that you're living in bigger versions of yourself?
They're not quite us.
You keep telling yourself that.
Well, obviously. Do you see these dance moves?
If you cut one of them, they don't bleed like we do.
I would never cut you.
They're trees, they're not people.
Glad you clarified that. I don't know if you heard us. We were a little worried. Just because we're staying in one, we didn't want to
You didn't
hurt
think,
any
you're,
of you.
in the husk of one of your dead great grandfathers or something, you know?
No.
Or you,
Is this area safe?
I think so. Well, we think so. It's
Hive mind.
yeah.
Well, we're just traveling through. If you could let us know if there's danger, we would greatly appreciate that.
We haven't seen any danger.
Well, thank you so much. And then I just keep waltzing by myself.
While they're doing that, I just lean, I just kind of turn and Phylra, are they gonna be all right? Or should we let them do that? Or I mean, it's Faye. I don't know what's good or not.
I
good.
haven't seen Mike and it's hurt anybody ever, so.
All right, we're good then. We're good.
See, that's why I was like, I want to dance with them because they seem cool.
I'm pooped. I'm gonna sit by this fire now.
Okay. With with us going on a rest, should we take a break?
Yes.
Yes.
Pop, pop.
You're We back.
We back.
Are we resting right now?
Yes. Do you guys have a watch?
I have a watch.
So
It's time
you
for
guys
me to-
finished dancing, right? Presumably.
And we came back.
Came back.
That kind of
I
watch.
also have a watch.
I think Jorak would definitely want to be going either first or second. Preferably second.
You guys
Jorak's
just
like,
want to do like 2 and 2?
Yeah, I'll go with Jorak.
will we have enough? Because we need 8 hours to get a full rest.
Oh, okay. We just do 1 then.
Well, we need to do 3. So everybody gets 8 hours. Because if you do 2, then one person's not, or whoever's on watch for the first.
Do I? I don't
You know what I
need
mean?
a full 8 hours.
Oh, you
Do I?
don't?
No, she's an elf.
Yeah, I only need 4.
I believe.
Yeah,
Legend.
I only need
I,
4.
I'll stay on first watch, and then
I can do 2 watches.
you can do the
Phylra can take a watch with you, too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Alice, just wake me up when you're ready to get some rest, or rather, I'll wake you up after what 4 hours.
Yeah.
Phylra.
Yes.
Normally, I'm pretty good judge of time. Can I just kind of like feel it when it's time, or is that how the Feywild works?
Well, you have the timekeeper, right?
Do you?
All right, you see like a little anxiousness as he's like, "Don't fuck this up."
Now we're all 200 years old. All right, I totally had lost it. Who's going first for watch?
I'm gonna go first.
By
for-
yourself?
or if anybody wants to join me.
I'll go on watch with you.
'Kay.
All right, bitch.
I will say my prayers and then meditate.
So we'll
How
go
do
on watch
you
for
say your
4
prayers?
hours, and then she'll be good. And then we can all sleep.
It's basically just me telling Rosemary about my day.
Do you like blow any like candles or?
And then you can join her.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I make a steaming cup of tea. I light a candle and I like start journaling.
You actually go to pull out your candle. That's why I'm asking. But it's not there. The candle that's in your pack, it's not there.
I ruffle through. I know I packed it.
What's the matter, Alice?
I can't find my candle. I was just about to say my nightly prayers and
What,
journal.
you missing something?
Yeah, my prayer candle.
Fuck.
I know I packed it.
Everybody check the stuff. Because we passed a lot of people on the road, right?
I'm rummaging through my bag.
I will
bits
take
and
full
bobs.
inventory.
I think we all do a full inventory, is safe to say.
I do a spread.
Did I lose nothing? Not everything.
Batch and Chomsky did not lose anything.
And
it's looking
Jorak
in order.
also did not lose anything.
'Cause I put-
Is what she's going to say, right?
What you don't realize
Right?
is I put a bear trap on my side, so when someone tried to sneak into my pocket, I just have an arm dangling.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, my trick
Um,
worked again.
Jorak, you have nothing on you.
I have what?
Your mess kit got taken out of your pack.
So now I only have 9 candles.
Damn it.
Wait, you're telling
Or
me
yeah, a couple of your candles were taken.
Somebody took
Oh,
my
okay.
Like
fucking
2.
mesquite.
you've been klept?
Robbed.
Well, yes,
Pickpocketed.
of course.
But it was pretty good they did it with a full mesquite. That's kind of
Do you remember who got nearest to you to be able to do that?
all the people that we passed on the road to.
But they got within.
Can I roll?
your
Did
range.
anyone seem to
Obviously,
walk
you
closer
clearly
to us?
don't know a lot about pickpockets, do you?
What is this?
It's kind of their
Perception.
bread and
Or
butter is not
history.
getting noticed.
History. It's a 10.
Like this.
I mean, there were people that you passed
Where are
by,
my
but not
clothes?
necessarily close enough to.
Could have been anyone. I mean, if they would have asked me for a candle, I would have gladly given them one.
But that's the thing about stealing, it's just more fun to take it if you don't know.
Jorik, you're missing something?
Yeah, my mesquite. I mean, if you guys don't mind, I'll have to use some of your mesquites for
10.
cooking and whatnot, but
And I go, like this candle.
Give it back.
There you go.
Do you need it?
No, I just wanted to show you how easy it was.
wait, do you
Am
have
I
my
that
mesquite?
easy to steal from?
Yes.
Pack it in my bag.
Can you roll another one?
What? 20.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Now he's got to look.
riveting as I look through my stats. All for a joke, but you rolled too good. Yeah, no, you catch me in the body. I go. You lolling? It was all part of it.
God,
Good
look at
job.
that role play.
Good job.
She hit
a
herself for
solid
that.
smack.
Ow.
I'm sorry. These things mean a lot to me. This is where.
No, it's good. I'm showing you that you need to pay attention to your surroundings so that people
That was bad.
don't just keep stealing things out of your pocket. Yeah, get yourself ready. Hey, Jorak, you look like you're like about halfway out of a word.
Hey, Batch.
Yeah, well, I just keep getting mesmerized.
What's your passive perception?
Uh-oh. Something's stealing from us right now.
Okay.
Okay, I am like kind of like repacking and tucking my stuff away because now I'm just anxious.
So, wherever you're in a city where there are pickpockets, you gotta do what they call a front hold. I'll just take my bag and I literally just put the backpack on backwards, and you just literally have everything right in front of you. So
Is this how we're sleeping?
no, I mean you just sleep holding your stuff. Hopefully nobody will notice or anything. Or whoever's on watch, I'm more than happy to just give all your stuff to me and I'll keep an eye on it like a hawk.
So can you explain to me what the layout of the house is? Windows, doors, entrances.
It's
It's grand foyer.
it's basically just a big mushroom that's like carved out.
Is there a door?
Not really. It's like a no.
Oh.
It's just kind of
Oh, it's just
No,
like
no,
a
no,
big...
just-
big opening.
Describe
Gotcha, okay, never
the
mind.
mushroom. It's big.
It's big. Yeah. Yep. It's a big mushroom.
Thanks, Laura Bailey.
And the entrance, you'd say, is larger than 5 by 5 foot? Or you think it's a 5 by 5 foot entrance?
It's a 5x5 entrance.
Gotcha. I am going to go ahead and set a trap in the entrance. If you are going to leave or re-enter, try to,
Well, the fire's outside. We're going to be watching from outside.
Mm-hmm.
I will put this... never mind then. I'll go to sleep.
What do you got there?
I was going to set a trap for the person who keeps trying to steal things from
Well,
us.
we're sitting right outside. We won't let nobody sneak in.
Yeah, but what if people start, and then while he's talking, he's going to try to steal something from you? What did you roll?
God.
What if somebody just
That's got to give you disadvantage, right?
20.
Apparently
At
you
disadvantage.
You
At
do it.
disadvantage?
I rolled a nat 20 and an 18.
That's
hot
impressive.
damn?
I'm just naked. How did you do this?
I just
talking.
like steal your guitar while I'm talking to you, and I just have your guitar behind my back. I'm like, but people can steal with. I'm Zorak, but people can steal from you without you even knowing.
Now, who's so
fucking
easy to
idiot.
steal from?
Shut up, crayon eater.
It's a lot easier.
Candle lighter. That's what I meant to say.
Crayon eater.
Aerolus takes her back
I'm leaving
and
now.
moves her bed roll over to the other side. I'm taking first watch with
I'm
Flora.
taking first watch.
No, you're not.
You take a nap. I'm sorry.
I'm not tired.
Hey,
Airless
not-
is have a rough
you're
day.
not a candle lighter.
A candle lighter?
Yeah. It was just a small little poke fun because you like candles and stuff.
I'm gonna take a step out, and I'm gonna set a snare out in the woods
Okay.
in an area that I think somebody who is watching this would be.
Okay.
You see her like angrily.
I'm trying to show you that the world is not so.
I'm making my prayers for the night. Rosemary, if you could make Batch lose at least one hand tomorrow, that would be great. He has too many opposable thumbs.
No!
No, I'm just like
it was the
it was
for me.
It was well for sure.
Hey, Zorak. I'm really, I keep saying that you're not good with words. Sometimes I'm not good with
Anyway,
words.
it was
You
a
know,
blessed
I
day to
you
serve
see
in your
what,
name.
how I was
Love you.
feeling. I was just trying to say something. I was just trying to
What?
say something, and everybody got upset.
Yeah. I was just trying to make a little joke and I said something way more offensive. than
And
what I was
everybody
trying to
got
say.
upset.
Yeah, I know. I don't. Sometimes I gotta think before I speak.
I pull out my flask and I just cheers.
Yeah. Anyway, So, where you say you're from again?
Little spit of land called Veilstone. It's a farming town.
Probably passed through there once or twice.
Yeah, probably. It's, next to, and...
Oh, my favorite place. And
Yeah, you know it.
yeah, that one place has a big farm.
Oh,
they grow,
yeah,
like,
don't
the
they?
Beautiful flowers, and I think in the spring.
And
they
the
grow, like, cucumbers.
people?
Oh, and all the people are there too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They know how to throw a fucking party.
Oh, I'm
Very, very
meditating.
much. Yeah. So, how long you on the
Think
road?
about how I can murder Bash.
I've been traveling since I was 17.
Well, how old are you now?
18.
He's counting on his fingers.
Somebody say peanut butter?
Peanut butter? I'm, 20. 3 years. I've
3
been
years
traveling
on the
3
road,
years.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad. What's the most interesting thing you've came across on your journeys?
Well, on the road or through my work?
Anyway,
Because
both. One and one.
All right. Most interesting thing. Okay, well, ironically enough, it's kind of both. So before I met Alice, I was traveling with this little halfling fella.
How long have you been working?
4 days.
Okay, so this was like 5 days ago.
Yeah, this is like when we met you, 1 day before that.
Got it.
Anyway, we were traveling with this little halfling fella named Sam, and he had this box. He said, "Hey, we're going to this elven capital. Need a navigator and a bodyguard." Said, "I'm your man. Pay me some money." Bing bang boom. We're on the road and stuff. Turns out that little halfling fella had this big feathery antlered monster thing called a Parrington. Weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Killed it, and turns out it used to be a elf. It's dead elves turn into Parringtons. I don't know. It's kind of fucked. Alice tried to explain it to me once. I didn't quite get it, but yeah, that was probably the most interesting, wild thing that's happened. How about you?
Where did we start? Was that one? That was rough. I mean, in almost every single town that I go into, I'll really try to fuck with whoever's in charge of it. You find a...
You tried to fuck who's in charge.
Yeah, that too.
Does that go well for you?
That's happened.
Do you just walk in and be like, "You,
I was-
we're fucking"?
I was gonna say fuck with,
Sorry.
but no, that has happened before. There was this big town. It was a huge central hub.
Wait, you're not talking about?
Yeah,
Are
no,
you?
I'm talking about, it's one of those places.
Oh, right.
And I'm just, playing some music, whatever. And here comes in like 15 guards. And then all of a sudden, comes in.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
really.
went, do you think I can? And my buddy,
Who's your buddy?
you don't know. No one.
That's why I asked who he is.
Yeah, well, yeah. Butch. That's his name.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Your buddy Butch.
Yeah, my buddy Butch. He said, "Hey, listen. You see that right there? That's from...
Yeah.
No way. Why are they in this town right here?"
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just about to get on the stage, And he said, "I highly doubt that you'd be able to, that person." And I went, "I don't believe you. No, I can do this." So I got on stage, played the best performance of my entire life. Turns out I was able to finagle some things, and yeah, I'm basically like a duke in some town now.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucked your way right to the top.
Yeah. That was like a long time ago.
How old are you?
That's 29.
You
Not
are
bad.
old.
Well, I guess compared to you.
Well, yeah. Well,
Alice over there is
to
like
most people.
150.
Yeah, she's like ancient.
Basically dust at this point, but she looks young.
I was gonna say she looks good.
But that's
She
how,
looks real good
that's
though.
how high elves are.
Yeah, elven people.
Mm-hmm.
My
Still got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed because so my parents, my mom, my adoptive mom is an elf, and my adoptive dad is human.
Okay.
Right.
Very similar to my parents. Except my
Really?
mom's a Hidose.
Monkey.
Monkey.
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. I don't know what Hidozi are. I know you're a Hidozi, but I've never been to where that Hidozi are.
Tahini.
Yeah, Tahini?
Tanani, sorry.
Tunani?
Tanani.
Oh, no, never
Just
been
say
there.
it with confidence.
But, that being said, it always kind of weirded me out because I remember growing up and like, you know, be like, oh, Dad's looking a little older this year, and didn't really happen with Mom.
Yeah.
In fact, Mom still pretty much looks the exact same way from when I was a kid. Dad's got a little bit of grey.
Even
Not
babies,
much. Even baby.
They don't really age.
Elven babies?
Not for a while. Yeah.
I guess I've never been around elven babies so long to where I would notice them aging.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Not much me either, yeah. I
Alright.
guess so. Yeah.
Save it for the post talk.
But you know, a lot of the times I've spent in towns, I do fighting. I'm part of the Fighters Guild.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, really. That's where I make most of my money.
Ah. Well, I'd assume you're doing a pretty good job. You're pretty good at fighting.
You know, a few years in, you know, I've won some tournament, lost some tournaments. Hoping to win the big ones someday. But for now, just kind of doing my thing.
Yeah, you know, just going from town to town with my band.
Yeah,
Played for a while, yeah.
you have a band.
I did. We've broken apart. You know, the band's broken up.
What happened?
It's a little complicated, I think. Maybe.
Well, tell me about your band members.
They're not the greatest, I'll say that.
Well, they assholes?
More or less, yeah.
Fuck them. You don't
Yeah.
need them.
You know.
You're a great solo act.
That's what I was saying. I think that's why they don't like me so much. Yeah.
Stealing the show.
Kind of my thing.
Yeah, well, it's no bad deal.
Yeah. I work better with a quartet, I think. I think I really made.
What do you think, Biff? I haven't realized that Biff can't talk anymore.
That's good.
Why are you so quiet now?
He lost the ability to talk. I think the water
Oh,
was
no.
You were right. It was the water. It wasn't me. I'm ashamed.
You're not ashamed.
Yeah.
You're not ashamed.
Well, would you look at the time?
It's been 4 hours
I
already.
think we've got a
Here we go, talking about and all those places we've been in.
all those times. Yeah, more stories for more campfires, but I'm gonna rest my little eyes.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, release.
You want to know what I've noticed? One thing before you wake up.
Yeah.
We didn't even look around. We sat staring at each other
Sure
for
did.
4 hours. Didn't even look or
Yeah,
anything.
if you want to look around right now, I mean,
I feel like it's a little too late, but
I would have given you guys the ability
To roll.
yeah.
I have a coughing fit, guys.
Did you see that? Just yeah.
Sam Regal's died.
13, yeah.
Yeah, everything's quiet. The mushroom people have quieted down and they've gone
Ooh,
to sleep.
Can I find like a flower or something?
Sure.
Try to roll investigation.
Yeah. Yeah.
15.
Okay.
Can I find a flower?
You do find flower.
What does it look like? Is it a pretty flower?
Yeah, it kind of glows.
Ooh.
It's got 5 petals and they're very elongated, and then it has I don't know flower types, but it has like
and when you
like
touch
a
it, we roll a d100.
it has
Sounds like you're describing like a lily.
kind of. But you know the flowers that have like the petals and then I think it's a daffodil.
They kind of look like trumpets
Yeah.
Flowers with that ass.
with, thickums.
Them thick flowers.
It's a flower garden.
Only, the flower
garden.
garden.
Like a daffodil kind of. You just
no wonder why
touch
Ivy
it?
got them all around.
Yeah, I was gonna pick it.
roll me a d100.
Feywild shit.
I'm not used to this shit. I'm making them.
This is
sick
still on your
because I
watch.
feel like
It's like let me interact.
21.
Let me interact with the universe, you know. And
Let
then
me
you
touch
and
one
then
thing.
and then you remember, Phylra, don't touch anything.
it's too late. Like I picked it, and then all of a sudden something.
Don't touch
happens.
anything.
you don't know anything happened.
Oh, I love those.
I'm gonna go. Phew.
He comes back and his hair is bright pink.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Looking good there, mate.
All of my hair, or just the hair on the top.
All
of my
your hair.
Wouldn't you notice?
Just kidding. Just the hair on your head.
Wouldn't you not notice?
I don't know.
I look at you. Can I have some more water?
What do you mean? Why are you looking at my head?
What'd you do? Did you break the one rule that we were given?
They picked this flower.
Your hair's pink.
Nice.
It's kind of punk. You should shave the sides
Yeah, I like it.
Get a tattoo of an A on a circle.
Anarchy. Evan's got his bits and bobble checker over here.
That's the color of your hair.
Very pretty.
Yes.
Alice.
I crack like one eye open.
Alice, this is for you. It's the most beautiful flower I could find.
Are you trying to kill me?
No, I'm trying to apologize. I've already taken the risk. My hair's pink now.
So it won't harm me?
I don't think so.
You promise?
I can't promise for certain because I don't know how things work.
So if you don't know how it works, why are you giving it to me?
Because it was going to be an apology thing.
I accept your apology.
Do you have to roll a D100, or is it because I already picked it off the ground? It doesn't have any more magical properties.
You don't have to roll a D100.
I put it in my
Your
journal.
hair's just pink.
We're learning things.
Badass.
Forever.
Matt has.
So if
Forever,
I drink
ever.
the water he already drank.
The water that's in his mouth, he just...
If you
Baby
baby bird
baby
it,
bird
yeah.
I gotta. Well,
Ew.
is my pee magic?
No.
Sorry,
Batch,
I'm
I accept your apology. I'm sorry I got upset. That was very childish of me.
I'm sorry that I said what I said. You know I didn't mean it. I'm just,
I'm the youngest of 5 girls, so I would get picked on a lot, so I
Hey, just
don't
know-
handle it well.
Just know that no matter, it's a handshake. No matter any time that I say anything, it's most likely
It was-
sarcastic, and I don't actually mean it.
I
Airless's
don't
hair is
understand
pink now.
sarcasm. What?
I said Airless's hair is pink now.
It rubbed off.
Anyway,
Make sure nobody steals my shit. I'm going to bed.
I'm hitting the Z's.
I got your stuff. Me and Phylra.
I'm gonna
Phylra.
And this Chomsky just sleeping through the night.
Sleep apnea
There's
demon.
3.
I'm 3 watch.
shifts.
I'm gonna lay my head on Chomsky's belly.
Chomsky's gonna go.
That would be hard. You're gonna wake up with a crook in your neck.
Carry even road.
He's just gonna sit there like very awkwardly and like.
It's like when you wake up and
Odd.
on you and like, I don't want to move.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to take my watch from
Because everything's odd in the Feywild.
That's true. This watch, roll me perception.
19?
Goes by pretty quiet.
I'm just chatting with Phylra about like her travels.
Yeah, she just tells you all the interesting stories. She tells you about how she's been to like the Trinity's kingdom and how it floats and it just kind of travels. She tells you about how much it sucks to get there, but how like it's the best food she's ever had.
That's so interesting. I hope that I get to travel all over here. I have been told since I was little that I'm engaged to a Fey prince, and so I'll be acting as liaison between the Fey and the High Elves.
That's very interesting. There's not too many Fey princes left, so I wonder which one.
I don't know. I kind of thought that I would have met him by now. I have been talking to Rosemary about it, but I haven't really heard anything.
Well, maybe she doesn't know a whole lot about it.
She might not. But I would assume that he would have found me by now.
Maybe he doesn't know that you're here.
That's true. I have said that for a long time after I celebrated my 100th birthday, that time is weird.
Time is weird, especially here.
Yes. So, he probably doesn't even know I exist yet.
Yeah, maybe it could have only been like 2-3 years for him since you were born.
Oh my god, is he only a toddler? Oh, that's gonna be awkward.
I don't think there's any Fey toddler princes, but
Okay, that's good news.
it's not like that werewolf story, the werewolf vampire story.
Yeah, that actually is banned in my kingdom.
That makes sense.
Goes uneventful.
Yeah.
Phylra, what do you think of Chomsky?
He's very awkward.
I think he might like you.
Like, as a friend?
I mean, he's always awkward, but he was especially awkward with you. Maybe more than a friend. Do you have a partner?
No. However, dryads don't really have partners. They just kind of.
Oh, so you're non-exclusive.
Sure. That's how it works.
Oh, so you're polyamorous.
Yeah.
That is very interesting.
That's so fucking
That's amazing. Well, just so you know, little tidbit of knowledge. If you feel like pursuing that, I bet the ball is completely in your court because he doesn't even know what game you're playing.
Noted.
Anyway, I go and I wake up. I'm doing the third watch still, right? And I wake up Chomsky because he hasn't taken watch yet.
Oh, hello.
Hey, ready for watch?
Yes.
Jorak said watch his stuff or he'll kill you.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, good morning, Phylra.
Chomsky woke up from his sexy dream he was having about Phylra.
Redcon, you wake up to, you just see Phylra.
So Chomsky will go sit out.
He
on-
instantly pretends to be asleep again.
He will awkwardly walk out the door and go out and sit, and he will also have a dialogue. Chomsky, where are you from? Well,
She's with you.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm taking watch from you. I'm like, you're just talking to
Nope.
yourself?
It's canon.
Of all-
It's canon. Chomsky goes sit to the bar. Chomsky, how are you doing today? I'm good,
Went
Chomsky.
back into the tent
he's
to,
like
grab
he's
something.
like awkwardly like practicing like.
Yeah, you're like talking to yourself, and
How are you?
I grab my tea kettle. What? Do you drink tea?
Oh, actually, sure.
Okay.
That's actually
I'm taking watch with you. I don't need a.
the most
8
endearing
hours.
thing ever. Just him practicing talking to
Practicing.
people.
D-
Chomsky.
What do you think about our guide, Philippa? Philippa.
Philippa.
That's The Witcher. That's from The Witcher. Phylra. What do you think about her?
She's a very smart and well-traveled lady.
She's very smart, but every time I ask her a question about things, she just says she doesn't know. I think she's bluffing.
Well, maybe she's anxious about talking to you.
Could be. I'm anxious about talking to her. She's beautiful
She is.
and smart.
She is.
I don't know how to talk to women like that.
You're smart, and you look very nice. You have nice armor.
You don't know how I look.
But it. Can I give you some advice?
Yes.
Some of the ugliest nobles have the most confidence.
Okay.
And it's all about the confidence and how much money and land you own.
I own land, and I have money.
Perfect.
It's
And
not
so now you need the confidence.
okay.
So here's the only thing. Are you looking for something exclusive?
Whoa.
Are you looking to monogamous relationship?
I don't think I'm capable of mating with a dryad.
I was just gonna say I talked to her and she said they don't really have like single partners.
Oh.
So you have a chance if you just want to like take her on a date, get a nice dinner,
Huh. I've never went on one of those before.
maybe a play where people don't get murdered.
I don't think I'd like that.
No more plays.
I'm
You know-
exclusively into murder plays.
Just
I
murder.
think I'd like to help with her map, maybe.
Yeah,
I have input.
you would learn something. You have input from your. I bet she would really appreciate your insight and the way that you view the world.
She doesn't wear any armor. Do you think I could make her armor? Do you think she would like armor if I made it for her? Does she wear armor?
No, not really.
She would look
naked.
She would look so good in a full set of plate mail, where her face and body are all covered.
Armor kink.
I think it might be a little too clunky for her to be close to
You're
the
right.
earth.
It should be bigger. 13 feet of armor. We
I
could
want
make her
to-
so big.
Maybe. What about like
Hold your cold
a
armor
pretty
body against my cold armor body.
pretty amulet, like something that incorporates like aspects of nature and
magical defense. Yes.
Yes.
Something that maybe has armor on it as well, or
Maybe like a
something
magical armor embedded. Can you enchant things?
Baby, you look so good in
kind
that
of
Panzer
not
tank.
really. But I have plenty to think about now. Thanks for helping me talk through it.
Of course.
I don't know if I'll actually be able to.
Remember, you have the land, you have the money, you
I
need the
don't
confidence.
have that much money, and my land is, to be honest, it was just inherited. I didn't buy it.
Oh, don't worry, baby, you rich.
But
You're
I have the
fine.
confidence, right?
You're working on it. And you have the
The
look.
awkward smile.
Saying that armor itself is like,
Okay. Anyway. Do we see anything out there? I'm like I'm glancing over to
Roll
where
me perceptions.
my snare is.
Only perceptions.
I'm too busy instructing him on how to talk to Phylra.
I'm too busy
I'm
thinking about
matchmaking here in my element.
I was gonna say.
What did you get?
A 7.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything.
Well, that'll be my snare is empty.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be.
so is she like a person that it looks like she's made out of plants?
Yeah.
That's
She,
a
she
dra-
looks like
Green
she
and
looks
then-
like an elf, but like
Okay, got
made
it.
out of plants.
Got it.
They're like nature spirits, right?
Think Legend of Zelda, the Vine Lady.
The
know who I'm talking
the
about.
Great Fairy.
Yeah, the Great Fairy.
She's got vines all over herself.
Yeah.
She'd be like that.
She do be.
Very cool. Very cool.
Would not like a suit of armor.
Sorry, producer.
She got those
13
vines.
feet. Yes.
Yeah, got it.
I like how
to
you
dress
doubled down. You
Chomsky
were
has
like,
one love language, and it's not love.
It's
Maybe.
armor. It's
Yeah,
armor.
it's armor.
Our producer
Love
here
language is
wants the jokes per
gift-giving
minute
armor.
I'm
he's
not- I'm
he,
not
he does
abused.
not look pleased.
More jokes.
Anyway,
Our producer is very pleased. He's a happy guy.
Sam, you look so happy.
he had first half.
Sorry for all the coughs.
Your watch goes by,
Yep.
And then it's morning, right?
and then it's morning.
Okay. I'm start packing up. Shorak! The sun's coming up.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think we are aligned on time still.
Are we?
I compare to Phylra. Did we lose any time?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Batch, as you're packing up your bedroll, you notice that you have an extra candle and a mess kit in your bag.
Oh.
And a what?
In
Mess
the mess
kit.
And
kit.
the
like
missing
cooking-
mess
it's like
kit.
travel
The thing
cooking
he was
gears.
missing.
Oh.
And
Hey guys, I found your shit. A candle for you and a mess kit for you.
Thank you.
is this another lesson?
No.
Did
that-
you steal my
quite frankly,
shit?
No, I wish I was that good. No.
Where'd you
If-
find it?
It was in my bed. It was in my bedroll.
Was it Biff Dibble?
Biff?
Is it Biff?
Did you do it?
Just not yes.
Do you know who did it?
I want
Brain
nothing.
empty.
I want nothing more than that 1-inch thing to steal things magnitudes larger than he
Yes.
is.
He's just.
Phylra,
Unless he's like an ant
He's doing really good
and he's
with it.
super strong.
if you don't mind me asking, we seem to be missing some items, or misplacing some items. It's not you, right?
No. There's quicklings out here.
Quick things. Okay.
be
Can you
there
give me
fast.
Can you give me a rough description?
They're about yay big.
Okay.
Um,
Why would they?
they're very quick and blue, and
Double D, double die.
How do we stop them from misplacing our items?
you just gotta catch them.
Oh, that'd be really funny if one of them was in your snare.
Do they like
You gotta catch them all.
returning items too?
They play pranks.
Tricky
I do
little
like a
buggers.
full inventory of my stuff this morning.
You guys all have your stuff.
Okay.
Nice.
I will catch one.
You gotta be quick.
You go
Ding.
to your snare, and it's like up in the tree, but there's nothing in it. Like it looks like it tried to catch something, but
He was too fast.
Too
The magical
fast.
snare.
Too furious.
is it? What does it say?
It would be a creature would be hanging 3 feet from the air, or 3 feet in the air if it was in it. It was a spell. called snare?
Hold on. I know that that's a spell, but I want to see the wording.
Restrained creature can make a dexterity saving throw at the end of each turn, ending the effect on itself on a success. So it would have had a lot of chances to get away, I would say, throughout the night. Especially a little quickling.
Oh yeah,
Just a
with its
little
little
guy.
quickling
It's a little
buddies.
plus 10 dexterity.
Just a little guy.
I just
It's not
imagine.
quite a plus time.
I imagine they like squeak and snarl. I don't know if they actually can talk. I just imagine like their buddy in the air. They're like squeaking at each other. I don't know. I don't know quicklings. They sound cute though,
They're so fast.
but I bet they have a lot of teeth. I don't know. I'm getting the vibe. Teethy.
So fast, not that furious.
For above table reference, they have 120 feet of movement just as their movement.
That's
So
their
if they
standard. That's
dash,
their base.
it's 240 in a round.
Can I play a quickling?
No.
Damn.
I have
You quick?
my mesket back, guys.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm happy to have my mesket. It makes noises like this.
Don't play with your food, Zorak.
Well, I'm all packed up.
Thanks, I will play with your food.
Yeah, I'm all ready.
I think that night one is a good place for us to.
Era.
End it off.
Yeah.
Oh, do we want to go